know the meaning of advantage, but I want to explain with a verb. America
You could
is
say
known for.
You could say have an or has an advantage over, but really we don't say it like that much.
Great. What does it mean? Let's roll up our sleeve. In the first of listen, let's roll up our sleeves.
Normally it would be sleeves. That means let's get down to business. Let's get started.
Let's get started, or great.
Or what?
What will we do in this lesson? This is my first
that's
time
why
to
you're saying that.
speak.
Yeah.
There is
So
no
if you
flow
want,
of words
okay. Well, so if
in
you
my
want, we
head.
can do. Yeah, we can do conversation questions if you'd like, or if you prefer, we can do pronunciation practice or a Cambly lesson.
Cambly lesson.
Okay.
We'll go for Cambly lesson.
Okay. So, would you like business English, or describe it, or English conversation, endangered animals, eating and cooking? Like what kind of topic?
There is something called detective story or puzzle, something like this. It's new.
I'm looking to see. Yeah, but I don't know what it's called because I think it's not under D for detective.
Okay, what do you think? What do you
Mystery the
recommend?
Hotel Puzzle?
Yes, I just
Okay.
saw it.
Okay, so yeah, we can do that. Let's see, this is chapter 1, The Mysterious Hotel. We won't finish it in one lesson because this is many lessons as part of a series. Is that okay?
Yes, only the first lesson.
Okay, we still might not
The
finish
first
it because these
chapter.
are, yeah, these are very long though, so we'll see if we finish it. But so if you'd like, you can begin by reading this part.
Again, sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, if you would like, you can read this page.
Okay, this course tells the story of a mystery at a hotel. You play the role of a famous detective, and the story is told from the detective's point of view. From the detective's point of view. Each lesson tells one chapter of the story. You'll read out loud, interview suspects, examine clues. What does it clues mean?
A clue
Is
is
it
like
signal?
something that it like shows you what the answer might be. It's like a little tip.
Tip. And do fun puzzles as you solve the crime. This what's next?
What?
Chapter
We'll go
1.
to the next one. So, The Mysterious
Chapter
Hotel.
1, The Mysterious Hotel.
So
You've
here it
got
says,
mail. You've got mail.
exactly. Okay.
What
And
should
then
I
you read
do
this
now?
next page too. Then you read the next page.
The next page, new message. Famous detective,
Yeah.
Congratulations. Dear famous detective, congratulations. Your purchase of the soul this book of puzzles and games entered you into our annual Detectives in Paradise contest, and you won. Your prize is a free vacation at the very luxuries for shadowing Palms Resort. Be sure the brain solve this with you for some puzzle. Solving fun in the sun. Great.
That's
This
good.
prize can only be claimed next weekend and can only this it's difficult for me.
Well, probably that's because this is the first time you've spoken English to another person, and this is some hard stuff. So, do you want to do something else?
A little easier.
Okay.
What do you recommend?
Well, then there are some beginner ones. It wouldn't be the same kind of lesson, but I can find a different lesson. Let's see.
I need to speak like without thinking in my language.
Yeah, that takes a long time in a foreign language. I don't know how to get to the other ones now because I think since we selected this lesson earlier today, I had a problem too. It's not showing all of the lessons like it should. So instead, I can show you a different website. This is for conversation questions. This is probably a good example of how Cambly sometimes has technical problems, if I'm honest. But I'll share my screen, and if you want, you can also open the page if you prefer.
I'll show your screen. I'll look at your screen.
Okay. So if you don't want any of these questions, you can just tell me to skip. This first one says, should women always get custody, like keep the children after a divorce? Why or why not?
Custody, what does custody mean? Custody, the mother take the children?
Yeah, custody is who gets the children, the dad or the mom or both.
Separate the children or the mother or the father take the
custody
children?
means. Yeah, which do you think is better?
Could you please speak slower?
Yes, custody means who gets the children.
Who gets the children? Okay,
After
I
a
think
divorce.
mother. Great. I think mother should take the children. She's so close to the children, and most of the time she's with him. Father, most of the time, will be outside and work, but mother has this right because the mother, from the emotion, mother is close to the children.
Okay.
More than fathers.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask her another question. We'll do a different one. Well, this is about religion thing, so we'll just skip that one because it's not your religion. But what would people think of a man who backs down from a fight?
Backs down from a fight? Fight like
an argument or a physical fight. Yeah.
Physical
back
fight.
Down means, yeah, so back down means like they stop. They don't want to do it anymore.
Who backs down? Give up?
Yeah.
Give up from a fight? He's the loser.
It could also be before the fight begins that they just say, I don't want to. But you would say the same thing?
I don't think so. I'll take the advantage and we'll go there. Well, I'll fight. I'll not give up. Backs down from a fight.
Men are so dedicated to violence, it blows my mind. Okay, this one says, can you explain what happens at a bullfight?
Bullfight. What does bullfight mean?
When two
I
bulls are
can
fighting.
two boys.
Should I skip this one? No, bull's the animal.
Should skip,
It's
please.
yeah, okay. What's the hardest you've ever worked?
I'm fresh. I was a student, but in my earlier of college, I worked in a supermarket and in a pharmacy. So the hardest, they were easier. They were easy. I've never worked hard. I can say in my studying English is harder than work.
Okay. How important do you think it is to use public transportation?
It's so important because it covers most people, the average people. Some people don't have cars, so it's so important.
Exactly. And what was the most frightening experience or scary experience you've had?
I was praying. Do you know pray?
Yeah.
In my religion,
Mm-hmm.
pray. Do you know it?
I know what praying is. Yeah.
Praying in the mosque, and
Mm-hmm.
during the praying,
Mm-hmm.
someone's beside me is when he makes a very loud noise. What
What
we
kind
call
of
it?
noise?
Uh, cry with a
He
loud
was
noise,
crying?
not crying, shouting. Uh,
Why?
يعني he was sick. He remembered
Oh.
his illness. Shouting. Is it shouting?
Yeah, screaming, shouting, same thing.
Like screaming. He screamed, and he shot
Wow.
me.
He shot you?
He
What do you mean?
shot me. Shot. I
Shouted?
shouted. Yes, he screaming. He suddenly screamed. Are you with me?
Hello, I'm sorry. I forgot to
No
plug in my
problem.
computer. Okay. So
That's
you're telling
great.
me, okay, what happened with the guy who was screaming at you?
He's not screaming at me. He screamed.
Well,
He
so what
suddenly
happened?
screamed,
Did
and
you get up and go
I
somewhere else?
I was focused in my work and on praying, and he screamed. He suddenly screamed, and that caused me depression.
Oh. Well, that's horrible. I'm sorry.
That's
Okay. Oh, now I see. I don't know why. I don't see your video. I just see like a solid. No, maybe it is. Before it was just like a picture. Okay.
well,
Oh, now it's working. Okay. Are magazines expensive in Egypt? Do people still buy magazines even?
yes, it's important, but nowadays people use internet or TV more than magazines. But it's found.
Yeah.
It is found
Okay.
expensive. The question was, were it expensive?
Yeah, if they're
Yes, it's
expensive.
expensive. It is expensive.
Just to let you know, I know Cambly has the feature where it writes what I say, but I would encourage you in general not to use it because I think students practice their listening skills better without reading.
Yes. I used to read too much, but I never speak.
Yes. So over time, try to not look at the words. Maybe not today, but I mean, if you always depend on like audio, what do you do in real life? Because then, you just practice the listening by itself.
Okay. What was the day after yesterday? The day after yesterday? Today.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty
Today,
stupid question. I don't know.
Sunday.
It's Sunday? Mm-hmm. For me, it's Saturday still.
Sunday. For me, Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
We started Sunday.
I believe
There
you.
is
I
a
know.
difference
Yeah,
in
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Okay, so then it says, what kind of things do you do to improve or maintain your appearance?
My ability to speak English.
No, like your appearance means what you look like.
What I look like. I want to remove my glasses to do.
You don't like glasses? Excuse me?
I don't like. I don't like glasses.
Why not?
It it barriers my movements. It
Why?
without glasses, the life will be more easier.
I mean, what kind of movement are you planning on doing?
Like exercising or anything else. Uh,
Okay.
Exercising, it makes me distracted. What
Okay.
about you?
I have to say the one time it really annoys me is if I go swimming because I have to leave them on the shore or I have to go in the water and then I get all full of water. Even if it's just it splashes, I don't like that.
Yes, when I play soccer, it annoys me.
Mm-hmm.
Annoys. The verb
Yeah.
annoys.
Yeah.
Great.
You're using a new word. Yes, that's very good. Okay. So,
Thank you.
mm-hmm. These questions are very random today. This one says, would you ever consider being a farmer?
A farmer?
Yeah.
Yes. Something like this. A farmer. I since before I raised chicken.
Really?
Yes, I give it a try, but it failed
Uh-huh.
with me.
Why did they die? What happened?
They died. All the chicken died
Did you starve them?
suddenly.
What was going on? Oh my God. Did they have a disease?
Yes, because of the weather.
Why? Because it was too hot? Where did you keep them
It's
outside in
too
the sun?
hot. Suddenly the weather was cold or a little cold. The next day, suddenly it's hot. But there was advertisement on the internet, but I didn't see them.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
They shocked because of the degree, the hot degree, or suddenly the temperature increased.
Oh, that's pretty horrible. Um, well, I had a bunch of fish when I was younger, and either I got them when they were sick or I didn't feed them right or something because they always died really fast. So this next question
I'm
said,
afraid.
would you rather,
I'm afraid.
you're afraid of what?
No, and in the UK, they say I'm afraid when they want to say I'm sorry. Is it right? I'm,
Yeah, but yeah,
but not in
what?
general, like this.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't just say like instead of saying, I'm sorry I spilled this water, you'd say, I'm afraid I spilled it. Well, I guess you could. I don't know. It's not really an American phrase, but you can say it. Yeah. But what's the
I'm
rest of
sorry.
your, yeah, but like you wouldn't just say it by itself. What's the rest of your thought related to being afraid?
Yes, I'm afraid this is the wrong answer. I'm afraid this is the wrong answer. I'm afraid. Something like this. In a
What?
complete
That you killed
sentence.
chickens by accident, or what was the wrong answer?
Again, sorry, I can understand the question.
What was the wrong answer? You said something like, I'm afraid this isn't the right answer.
I'm afraid when did you ever raise the chicken?
No.
I heard something.
Oh, I said I had fish, but they died.
Fish.
Yeah, yeah.
What? I heard it chicken. So I said I'm
Uh,
sorry to hear that.
oh, thank you. Okay, now I understand. Okay.
Apologize me again.
Why do you have to apologize? It's okay. You're just learning.
When I want to say when someone enters place without permission, and I want to say you're apologized, uh, you're rude. Is it you're apologized? Not you. When
I was like,
someone
what? What? What are you saying? If somebody interrupts, or what kind of thing are you describing?
interrupts our meeting or something like that, or interrupts my speak, I said to him, "You're apologized." Do I say you're apologized?
No, you would just say, like, so if someone said, I'm sorry to interrupt, blah, 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 blah. I mean, first of all, you wouldn't have to say anything in response. That's just a normal thing. But if you wanted to, you could say, that's okay, or don't worry, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So would
What
you rather,
does stand?
what?
I want to say. Uh, go back to the phrasal verb stand out.
Okay.
That's what I want yeah, to understand. Stand
Mm-hmm.
out.
Yeah.
I want to say, yeah, there is no phrasal verb or verb from the adjective advantage.
We already covered this. No.
No. Great. What do you want to finish with me?
Well, whatever you want. Yeah, we
Another
have 2 minutes
question,
left.
or
Whatever you'd like.
I like to. And what do you recommend me when I start a video with another teacher? What do you recommend I do? What should I do to get the useful from the class?
Well, I would say you should determine specifically why you're learning English so that you can narrow the focus of what you need to practice. I mean, that's just generally what I would suggest. But also in general for students, I would say, because I used to be a translator, the two most important skills, in my opinion, are listening and speaking. You can also look at individual tutors to find one that has like an area of specialization if you want that.
Great. I want to talk about myself at the end of this class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a civil engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I said my name. My name is Abdullah. I'm a civil engineer, but I want to work in teaching.
Okay.
I'm very passionate about learning and teaching languages. I need English to I need to speak to gain more confidence while speaking, and I'm also needed to speak fluently and with a prestigious accent.
Mr. Fancy over there. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
that's
finished.
fine. Oh, that was the end of your introduction. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Yeah. So I think you
You're
could
so
say
nice. You're so cool.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you. Shukran lak.
You're
Hey, do you have
welcome.
a favorite singer from Egypt?
Shukra. Again? Sorry?
Shukran lak. Do you have a favorite singer from Egypt?
Favorite singer?
Yeah.
Amr Diab.
Oh my God, he's the best. Do you like Mohammed Al-Sharnubi?
Uh,
Hey, hello. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
No worries, no worries. So I will just introduce myself. So my
Okay.
name is, I'm from England, but I'm living in Thailand. Do you want to tell me a little
Good.
about yourself?
My name is Abdullah. I'm from Egypt and I'm new to Cambly. So we'll go for conversation 101.
Okay, well, we only have 7 minutes here.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So,
I have some questions for you.
okay, ask me some questions.
If someone from the countryside, we say he's from, they're from, as a
They're
mockery.
from the countryside.
From the countryside. So he is,
You can say he is from the countryside or they are from the countryside.
or he's is something like that. He's like a farmer. He's
Yeah, so
a farmer as a mockery.
yeah, so
He's
is the same
naive.
as he's. Yes, he is, he's.
Yes, I know he's. We can say he's naive or something like
He's
that.
naive, yes, he's naive, he's a farmer, he's not very intelligent, or he is very intelligent.
There is no word for that meaning.
He is or he's, so he is.
He's not a civil. So he's
is a word, so he's is he is
yes,
together.
I know he is. He's not a civil because he grew up in the countryside. So he's what? Fill in the blank.
He's not, he's okay, he's all right,
Not
he's
okay. You don't get me.
no, I don't get what you're asking me to do.
Okay. The next question. My little brother wears his shirt wrong. So what can we say about it? The shirt, his face is big. and his bag is inside. What we call about it? He wears
his
he
shirt
wears
is
it
on he wears his shirt wrong, or he is wearing his shirt wrong.
wrong. There is nothing for that. Only this.
Or he is wearing his shirt incorrect. He has
The
his
shirt
clothes
is.
on,
The shirt is. The shirt is.
or the shirt is being worn incorrectly.
Being worn incorrectly. Also,
Or
you
the
didn't
shirt
get.
is on backwards.
Yes, on backwards.
The shirt is on backwards. The
Can you
shirt
write
is on
it?
back to front. Yeah.
Back.
So the shirt is on
Words.
backwards, or the shirt is on inside out. The shirt is on backwards. I have another one.
Okay.
Or the shirt is on inside out.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
I can say to him, the shirt is on backwards. Wear it again. Can I say flip it? Flip it.
Flip it. The shirt is on backwards. Turn it around. Flip it. Turn it around. Yes.
Turn.
And
it around.
another thing we say, instead of backwards, back to front. Your shirt is on back to front.
Okay. Do you know the word chalk? Chalk.
Can you write it
Chalk.
for me?
CHALK.
Chalk. Chalk.
In American pronunciation, chalk.
I'm English, but we call it chalk, like a chalkboard.
Chalk. Yes.
Chalk, like a chalkboard, yes.
Did you ever write with a chalk or explain a lesson with a chalk?
When I was younger, yes. At school we had chalkboards.
When
we
was
call
it?
them blackboards. So you write on a blackboard with chalk.
With chalk. Okay, I get it.
But children have chalk now. Children have blackboards in chalk.
Okay. In the example, why does everyone keep fixating on that? Keep fixating on that.
Keep succeeding.
Fixating.
Fixated.
The A.
So this word.
Fixating.
Fixated.
Fixating.
Fixating means somebody is constantly thinking about this thing. Fixating.
Can I say focusing on instead of fixating?
Yeah, fixated is very extreme.
Okay, when someone is still woken up at night, why do we call about that verb? Why are you verb at
Awake.
that awake.
Why are you awake? Why are you awake at this hour?
At this hour, okay. The idiom take it with a pinch of salt.
Oh, take it with a pinch of salt. Just oh, this is a hard one to explain. Let me see. Idioms are quite take it. Pinch of salt.
Another a track record. A track record.
Track record, which means they do it all the time. So she has a track record of being late.
She has a track record of being late. Or
yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, and taking it with a pinch of salt means like you're skeptical about it. To accept it while maintaining a degree of skepticism. So it may be true, it may be true, it may not be true. So take it with a pinch of salt.
Thank you for having me. Hello.
Hello, Abdullah. Hold on 1 second. I'm just fixing my camera. No problem. How are you today?
No problem. I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing okay. Okay, so my name is Del Williams. I'm from the United States. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm from Egypt, and I'm new to Cambly, so I want to go for Conversation 101.
Conversation 101. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Cambly lesson. Okay, my name is Abdullah, as I said.
Yes.
I'm from Egypt.
Yep. Go ahead.
Great. I'm a civil engineer, but I wanna work in teaching. So I wanna improve my English speaking and gain some kind of confidence when speaking in front of the camera. No voice, no voice. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't. There is no voice. I can't hear you. Okay. Can you speak?
Here we go. Yes. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, and you'll be able to hear me in a second. Okay. All right, so I'm back. Now, so what do you want to be? You said you wanted to teach English, or
no,
can
not
you say
English.
that?
Arabic. I want to teach Arabic, so some non-Arabic speakers, English speakers.
I understand. I understand it now. Okay, and this is your first time on Cambly, is that correct?
Yes, my second time. I made the trial lesson.
How many lessons have you taken with native English speakers outside of Cambly?
I used to speak to myself. I never.
Yeah, you never had a native speaker teacher, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So would you like to work on your fluency and conversation skills? What exactly would you like to work on, Abdullah?
I want to work on, there is a topic, it's called Conversation 101.
I see free time on my computer. The free time lesson 2, is that the one you want to do?
No, that is not. There is a lesson, it's called Eating, Food and Eating.
And it's English Conversation 101, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's
now,
under
Abdullah,
English.
I got it. Abdullah, you're higher than that level.
Your
English is a little bit higher than the English Conversation 101. Do you still
What do you recommend? What do you recommend?
I recommend basic conversation topics.
Okay, basic. Let's go to it. Let's go to it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Did you ever study with Chalk? Do a lesson with Chalk?
Yes, high school. I'm an English teacher, so I teach in Vietnam.
Okay. Is the word Chalk countable or not countable? Chalk.
No, I got it. You can say, pass me a piece of chalk. And if you say, pass me a piece of chalk, the piece of makes it countable, right?
Okay, I get it.
You get it? Or I could say it could be both. Because I can say there is some chalk next to you, right?
Some chalks?
Not chalks, not with the S. But you could say there is some chalk next to you. Let me type it so you can see it. One moment. There is some chalk next to you. Okay, can you see that?
Yes, some chalk. So it's not countable.
Right, that's right. So in that sentence, it's uncountable, right?
Uncountable.
But if I say pass me a piece.
A piece will make it countable.
That's right.
Pass like me a piece of advice.
That's right. That's right. I can say, pass me a piece of chalk, and then you know that I only want one, right?
Okay. Can I say advices?
No, because advice would be uncountable, right?
Uncountable, so pieces of advice.
So I can say, now, well, that makes it countable, right? That makes it countable. So, for example, advice by itself is not countable. But if you say something like, let me give you a piece of advice, that makes it countable.
Okay, I get it.
Right.
Let's go to the lesson.
All right. Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
The English conversation is really easy, so that's why I think your level is higher.
Okay. Can you share your screen?
It's coming. One moment. It's opening now. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about cooking and eating.
Okay. I want to speak more. I can read and listen well, but I can't speak. I need to speak.
Don't worry, you will. We're just starting the lesson. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about your favorite dish. I want you to read and answer the question. So can you read the question and answer it for me?
Yes. What's your favorite dish to eat? My favorite dish is steak. Okay. I used to eat steak with rice. Rice is a common dish in my country.
That's right. You can say I usually eat steak with rice.
I usually eat steak with rice. Okay.
Question number 2.
Do you usually cook it at home or order it at a restaurant? I never order it at a restaurant. I always cook it at home.
Good. Number 3.
When was the last time you ate it? I ate it. Can I say the other day or 2 days ago?
Both. But the other day sounds more natural.
I ate it the other day. How often do you have ate it? Do you have ate it? Okay, I usually have it, but to be accurate, twice a week.
Twice a week, okay. And number 4.
Why do you like it so much? Meat, steak, and rice, easy and fun to prepare, they're tasty. They're so tasty.
And it's tasty.
They're good.
It's tasty. we would say it's tasty because we're talking about the dish, right? So you're
Dish.
talking about the steak and the rice as one dish. So you can say it's tasty.
It's tasty, is fun and easy to prepare.
Okay. Okay, so I want you to read out loud. A person is talking about their eating habits. Can you read it for me, please?
Not the word
I
ONT.
don't really. You can click the button and the slide will go this way. Maybe the slide is blocking you. So if you click the button, it goes this way.
How? Click?
There's a little thing that looks like this. Do you see that? A little thing
Yes,
that looks
I
like
see
this.
it.
If you click here, just click your button here, it should go this way.
I can't.
Try again. Just click it. And it will go. See, I click mine.
I know the word, but I can't. I don't know where I click. Okay, I'll continue.
So I don't
really enjoy cooking. So most nights I eat out. Luckily, I live close to my favorite restaurant. I usually pick up dinner from there. What? Nights a week. Twice a week or 2 nights a week.
A few nights
A week. I like to order extra food so I don't heat up my leftovers the next day for lunch. Leftovers. When I do cook for myself, I used to whip up. Is it whip up?
Quick. Whip up, that's right. Whip up. Something
quick and easy. Like scrambled eggs. Eggs.
That's right. Do you enjoy cooking?
Cooking? I never cook. Sometimes I cook pasta or noodles or scrambled eggs.
Okay,
I just learned it.
Okay, so you do cook, but you cook something simple, right?
Yes, I cook. Sometimes I cook.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the first word. Can you read it for me, please?
To eat out, to buy and eat food outside of the home.
Okay.
Example, I usually eat out 1 or 2 times a week. The question, how often do you eat out? I never eat out.
You never eat out.
I always eat at home.
Okay, good.
To pick up. To get something from a place. Example, I didn't have time to cook, so I'm just going to pick something up. What kind of food do you usually pick up from a restaurant? When I pick up from a restaurant, I used to eat it at home, but when I have to pick up something from the restaurant, I pick up pasta or spaghetti.
Okay, so I usually pick up pasta or spaghetti when you do it, right? Okay, great.
I usually heat up to make something hot or warm. Example, I never heat up my leftover pizza. I love it cold. The question, do you prefer to heat up your leftovers or eat them cold? I usually heat them. I heat up my leftover. I just learned the word leftover.
Let's talk about that. That's right. That's better. So that word, the pronunciation will be leftovers.
Leftovers.
That's right. Leftovers or leftovers. That's right. Right. You can be plural or singular, right? Leftover pizza or leftovers, right?
Leftover, plural or singular. Great, right. I got it.
Okay. And there's one
but
more.
I didn't like leftovers. I like the food fresh. Fresh food. I like fresh food.
Better. That's right. I like fresh food. Good.
To whip up. To quickly prepare something to eat. Example, when I'm busy, I usually whip up a quick salad for dinner. The question, what's the fastest meal you can whip up? The fastest meal I can whip up is absolutely noodles.
Okay, so we don't say absolutely. You could just say the fastest meal I can whip up are noodles.
Fastest meal. Singular.
The fastest meal I can whip up. Yes.
The fastest meal I can whip up is noodles.
That's right.
Okay. What's next? There are a few minutes. Okay.
Oh, we got you. Now, how about go to number one? Go to number one.
I'm feeling lazy, so I'll probably just heat up some soup for dinner.
Good.
Would you rather cook or eat out tonight? I can whip up some stir fry in no time.
Okay, so these are phrasal verbs. These are phrasal verbs that native speakers say, right? And when people are studying for the IELTS test, they study these phrasal verbs because phrasal verbs make you sound like a native speaker.
I'll train it.
Okay, that's right.
With myself.
Okay. All right, number one.
What's your favorite way to heat up leftovers? In the microwave, on the stove, in the oven, or some other way?
What do you think? What's the answer? For you, what is your favorite way to heat up leftovers?
In the microwave.
In the microwave, okay. Number two.
What's something you need to from the store pick up?
That's right.
Now I need to pick up a bag of rice.
Okay, sure.
Do you prefer for dinner or for lunch? Do you prefer eating out? I prefer eating out for dinner.
Okay.
Because,
even though I know you eat at home, so you can go to number four.
Okay. When do you want something sweet? That's a dessert you can pick up quickly.
Pick up? Not pick up.
You can whip up.
Right.
Whip up.
That's right.
It's a cake or
quickly.
Or chocolate.
Can you whip up a cake? Can you whip up a cake quickly? No. But you can whip up like a yogurt or a smoothie.
Yogurt, but sweet. A dessert.
Like a blender, right? You can put some bananas in a blender and a little bit of
juice.
Yeah,
I can whip up juice. Okay, let me ask you some questions to help me to express myself. When I say someone is from the countryside, I could say he's fill in the blank. He's what?
He's from the countryside.
Yes, there is no single word, or adjective like naive. He's naive. Or he's not a civil. Well,
there's different sentence structures for different things that you want to say. So I guess the biggest question, if you want to say he's from the countryside, that's the answer to that question. That's how you can formulate that sentence.
Okay. The idiom to get to, I forgot it. The idiom to take it with a pinch of salt.
It means don't take it too seriously.
Don't take it. Can I say you took my words with a pinch of salt? Did you see what happened?
Take my words with a pinch of salt, because take my words.
In the example, when I speak to someone, you took my word with a pinch of salt.
No. You have to say take my words. Take my words with a pinch of salt.
Take with the simple verb.
Right, because maybe you're giving me advice, and you're saying
thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you very much.
There is no time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello. Is it possible to turn on your camera? It's actually on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. And
Okay.
my camera is on.
Yes, it
Yes,
is. My name is Abdullah.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Abdullah.
Nice to meet you too. I'm from Egypt and I'm new to Cambly.
Okay, got it. So what is your main goal on Cambly?
My main goal, I want to improve my English speaking. I can hear well and write well, but I can't speak very well, fluently. I need to speak fluently, and I wanna gain some kind of confidence in front of the camera. So,
You said
understand?
I can understand well. Yes. Sometimes we
Here,
hear things, but we don't understand them, right? But you said I can understand well, I can write, but you want
I
to
can understand.
Mhm.
I can understand well or speak. I want to speak well or fluently.
Yes.
Immerse myself in the culture, on the English culture,
In the English culture.
in the English culture.
Yes, we
What do you
immerse
think?
ourselves in another culture or another language.
Okay, immerse myself in another culture. Great. Can I ask you some questions? What do you think a person is a dystopian? Dystopian. You got it?
Yes, I know about dystopian movies, literature, living in a dystopia or a dystopian environment. To be dystopian.
Yes. I don't want to be a dystopian. Is it noun?
So what do you mean when you say, I don't want to be, it's not a noun, a dystopian. I don't want to be dystopian is an adjective. A dystopia is a noun, to live in a dystopia.
Dystopian.
Living in a dystopia.
Someone is miserable.
Yes.
So I don't want to be miserable. But when I heard it, they said it as a noun, a dystopian.
I will look it up. Let me check.
Is it noun or adjective?
Dystopian is generally used as an adjective to describe things related to a dystopia, which is a society. We live in a dystopia.
We live in a dystopia. Yes.
To live in a dystopia, it doesn't just mean like to be miserable. So I can't just say like I'm feeling depressed or dystopian.
Yes, I can say it.
Language, it's becoming more common to use adjectives like dystopia as nouns, especially in creative or expressive ways. I guess it's possible, but dystopia is normally when our government tries to make a perfect society. And actually, they just mess up everything. And now we live in a dystopia. It's the opposite of a utopia. A utopia would be a society where people feel equal to each other and everyone can get a good job.
There is no injustice.
No injustice. But a lot of times when governments make their policies that are supposed to help us, what
When
happens
someone,
is making a dystopia. It's the opposite. This is not how I want to live my life. Yeah.
when everyone in the society is able to get his right and express his democracy, what's the opposite of injustice? Equality,
Fairness, justice,
fairness.
fairness and justice for everyone.
Everyone is able to express what he needs to do and what he wants or what he wants. Okay, I got it. Come to pass. When something is come to pass, an old fashion of saying happens or come true or exactly. All right.
It came to pass that blah, 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 meaning blah, blah, blah happened. This happened, that happened. It came to pass.
Or that never gonna be come to pass.
That will never
That-
come to pass. That will never happen.
Yes. A track record. She has a track record of being early, of being late.
Yes. Your history based on past performance.
Great. Now I'd like to do a complete lesson, exactly the second lesson of basic conversation for beginners.
Okay.
Free time. It is called free time.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So started, you can read the questions to me so that I can check your pronunciation and then you can answer them.
Okay, let's get started. Let's talk about free time. Read and answer the questions. First, what's your favorite thing to do in your free time? My favorite thing to do in my free time, improve my English speaking and shadowing native speakers and something like that. Or I can swim or play soccer in my free time. When I'm tired, I watch TV or play video games.
Okay.
Where do you do it? When I play video games with my friends in the PlayStation or at the cafeteria.
At the cafeteria or in the PlayStation?
There is a PlayStation in the cafeteria in my country.
Okay.
The cafeteria is mainly for drinks, not a restaurant. There is no food in the cafeteria in my country. In the cafe.
A cafe?
It's like a cafe. We call it cafeteria. But it is actually cafe.
Okay.
Third, yes. Do you do it by yourself or with others? Sometimes I do it by myself, and sometimes I do it and some other times I do it with my friends. How often do you do it? I do it on the weekends. About once a week. How old were you when you started? I started playing video games in early age when I was 6 or 7.
When you start doing an activity, not in an early age, I started learning
In my
English
early age,
at an early age. I started at
an early age. At an early age. Great, thank you. What's next?
Okay, so we can go to slide 4 and you can also read this to me.
On the weekends, I like to play sports. Sometimes I heard it, do sports. Like in this example, I do sports every weekday at the moment. Do you do sports every weekend, every weekday at the moment?
It's okay to say, do you do sports? I think it's more common to say that we play sports and we do exercise.
We do exercises.
I need to do more exercise. I need to do more.
What about every weekday? It means every day?
Every weekday for us in our culture is going to be Monday through Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekdays, and for us, weekends are Saturday, Sunday.
Why doesn't she every day? Yes, except for Saturday and Sunday in your culture. At the moment, nowadays means nowadays.
Yes, nowadays.
Yes, so I got it. Play sports and do exercise. On the weekends, I like to play sports. Basketball. Nowadays, currently, or recently. No, I know it.
Recent time, yeah. Not in the past, but nowadays. I didn't used to do it, but nowadays I do.
Nowadays. At the moment means nowadays. Yes. I like to play sports. Basketball is my favorite. I play basketball every Sunday with my friends. I also like to go swimming when the weather is warm. But when I'm tired, I just like to listen to music or watch TV. What about you? Do you like playing sports? Yes, I like playing sports. Which ones? I like playing soccer. Why? It makes me happy or cheerful. It makes me relaxed.
Yes. Okay. Good. So we can go to the next slide. And this is supposed to be listening practice. So you can't see the sentences, or can you see them?
Listen to your tutor say sentences two different ways. Which do you think sounds more natural, A or B? This is only what I can see.
Okay, all right. Then I will read the sentences to you, and you tell me if my first sentence is right or my second sentence. Which one is right?
Okay.
Do I say, I like to do basketball or I like to play basketball? Which one is correct?
With Paul, I like to play basketball.
Yes, you are right. We play basketball. Almost all of the sports that have balls, we play tennis, we play basketball, we play soccer, play pool, billiards is another word. If it has a ball, then we use play, not do. Yes.
Okay. Yes, I understand.
Right. The next one
Or I see.
Yes, I see. We say that very metaphorically sometimes, like I see, even though I'm not looking at it. Yes, it means I understand. You are right.
Metaphorically, yes. I know this word. Thank you.
Okay. Then our next set of sentences, you can choose A or B, is I like to listen to music or I like to hear music. Which is better?
Listen to music.
We listen to music, yes.
What do you say? What do you say? What did you say? Or what did you say? Set of next example or set of next.
The next set of sentences, or we have a pair of sentences coming up.
Pair or couple.
A couple of sentences, the next couple sentences, the next pair of sentences, or next set, because they go together for this next question.
The next, yes, like paper cup or something.
A set.
Set.
Things that go together.
I understand. What's next?
So the next one is, am I supposed to say, I like to go yoga, or I like to do yoga?
I like to do yoga.
And last, We can say either I like to go hiking or I like to do hiking.
I like to go hiking. Go hiking. What did you call either?
Either this one or that one. Which one is
Yes,
correct?
yes. It is up. Which one is
It's
correct?
a choice.
Yes.
Either this or that.
Yes, it's a choice. Yes, I understand. What's next? I need to speak more.
Yes, this is why if you want to speak more, because your English is not so bad. I see that this lesson seems quite easy for you. Basic conversation topics, beginner.
What do you recommend?
You might, need to move up a level. I think you're an intermediate student. You're not really a beginner.
I'm a beginner in speaking in this specific skill. And this is my second time to speak on Cambly.
Sometimes the Cambly lessons are useful. They have like questions and things for us to talk about. But for some reason, this one seems to be very focused on your grammar. And then there's some listening and then vocabulary that you probably
you can exit from this lesson. That happened with another teacher.
Yes, you can choose another lesson. What category? The intermediate conversation topics, we can try.
Yes.
They used to be that they changed them. But we have intermediate conversation, more your level, because you're not really a basic beginner student. So,
okay, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm concerned about the time.
Yes, I understand. Let me try to show the lesson materials. And we don't want this one. So
cities. There is a topic called cities. The first topic.
Exactly.
I just saw it.
Yes, you're right. That is the first topic for the intermediate conversation.
Yes.
Okay, so let me erase and you can read this to me.
In this lesson, we're gonna talk about cities in a context of Singapore. Let's start by listening to your tutor describe their city. Then it's your turn.
Go ahead and describe your city to me.
My city, I live in a town in Egypt. There is no hotels in my city. There is a train station, and my city is an industrial city. Not agricultural or something like, it's industrial. My city, my town is famous for the Egyptian cotton. Is it called cotton?
Yes, cotton.
That's something what is
produced.
Couch is made for, is in couch or blanket.
For so many things, clothing, especially many of my clothes are made out of cotton. Cotton is a good fiber.
Good fiber, yes. Right. It is famous for the Egyptian cotton.
We like to buy cotton sheets and it says Egyptian cotton on it, something like this.
Egypt, yes, great. I just know it. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on me for 1 second. I'll open the door for my mother and go back. Thank you. Now I'm back. Thank you for letting me to go. What did we say? My town is famous for the Egyptian cotton.
It's a small town.
Yes, that's all what I can say about my town.
Cultural. It is industrial, and you produce cotton there, right? It's famous for cotton in your town.
It's famous for cotton. That's all what I can. I never talked about my town before.
Okay, so one question.
I need to practice it.
Do you know the population of your city? Like, how many people live there?
There is around a million people in my town. Million.
Okay. A million.
A million. A million.
It's a medium-sized city in my country. We consider it not that small. Not that small. It's a
overall in Egypt. We all are about 110 million people.
A lot. Okay.
A lot. Or 100. We are the nation of 100 million.
Okay. All right. So
yes,
in Egypt, 1 million people is not such a big city for you guys. For us, it's a medium size. Yeah. I live in a small city, 200,000.
200,000.
Yes.
That's
small.
Very small for me.
Yeah, it is small.
It's a town. It's a countryside.
I call it a village, but people tell me it's a
village.
I say it's a village. Yeah.
Yes.
Like
I know the example. You can't take the person from the village. You can take the person from the village, but you can't take the village from the person.
That's right. You can take the person out of the village, but you will never take the village out of the person. It sticks with
Yes.
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 Right.
What's next?
Another question about your city. Are there any museums, parks?
No, there is no museums. There are many parks in my city, in my town. There are many parks. There are many fun places to go there. There is a movie theaters and cinemas. There is stores, a lot of stores and factories. There are many factories in my city. Therefore, I said it's an industrial town.
It's not a touristic location.
Not a touristic or the coast, on the coast. It's not on the coast.
I understand.
It's actually on the north of Egypt, in the north of Egypt.
Okay.
And it's not it's not downtown. Cairo is downtown of Egypt. It's the capital of Egypt.
It's not an urban area, exactly. You mean?
Yes, it's not an urban area.
Downtown, even a small village like us, we can say I'm going downtown because downtown just refers to our city center. So even small cities have a downtown area.
Yes,
right?
my city has a downtown. Let's go to the questions.
Your next question is, what do people normally like to do? I know you like to do sports and study English, but what are like popular things for people in your city to do when they get together in groups? How do people like to have fun together?
In my country, people get together on a cafe to watch TV show or to watch mostly to watch soccer games. Do you know the famous soccer player Mo Salah?
I don't
in Liverpool
or pay attention to soccer. It's very popular where I live, but I don't pay attention to soccer. Yeah, I don't know.
Great. They pay attention to soccer because there is a famous player plays in the Premier League in England, which is very famous. People in my country pay attention to soccer. And on the cafe, the verb to get together. In the cafe, to get together. I go out with my friends if there is a game. What's the verb when we get together? Collect.
You meet up with each other, to meet up together.
We meet up. People meet up each other.
Yes.
And watch the game. And they have fun. Also, there is a sea, or what's the smaller than the sea? Not a lake.
A pond?
Pond. Hold on.
A pond is a small body of water. In some cities, there's a lake.
A punch? Is it a punch?
Rivers.
A punch of the river? A branch of the river.
Okay.
Is it a pond? River. So people go fishing sometimes.
Lake. You must have a lake.
Lake.
Sure, it's a lake.
I go fishing.
Yes.
I go fishing on Fridays in the summer.
Okay. So
What's
ponds
next?
are smaller than lakes. Lakes
Yes.
are larger. So that's the only difference. But they're smaller bodies of water. Yes.
When two people, I feel they agreeing on me, they're cheating on me. How can I say it like a native? They're two friends, I feel like they agreeing on me.
They agree with you?
No, against me.
Against you.
And again, behind me.
Behind you is we say things like, my two friends are gossiping about me, they're against me, they stabbed me in the back, they're traitors. Traitors.
Traitors. Great.
They're not loyal.
But
They are traitors. It's the opposite of being loyal. And they stab you in the back. The minute you turn around, metaphor.
yes,
Mhm.
yes. What's the next question before we leave?
Mhm. Your next.
There are only 2 minutes.
Yes, we just have a couple
Yes,
minutes. A lot
a
of the
couple
next part of
minutes.
this lesson is vocabulary. So we go over vocabulary and make sentences with each word. But when I don't finish a lesson with my student in that class, I usually just tell them, okay, we left off on slide 3 or whatever, slide 5.
Okay,
Please
can
read-
you describe your town to me?
It's a very small town, very historical and very touristic in Mexico. Yes.
What is called? What's its name?
It's called Guanajuato. It's a very historical city in the middle of Mexico.
Is it part of the United States?
No, I left the US many years ago. So now I
Where were you born?
US. Mhm.
Did you live in New York City?
I never lived in New York. I live on the other side, like the opposite. New York is in the northeast, and I live in the southwest, California.
Okay. Did you vote with the elections?
I didn't.
Why? Why didn't you?
It's complicated. It's a very, very complicated thing. You are right. Because I have lived abroad for 20 years now, and I just don't care what happens in the US anymore. But
Do you have the right to vote? Do you have the right to vote?
Problem. People told me you should vote because what happens in the US is going to affect us. So you should vote. And you have the right, but it's so complicated to do it. So I didn't.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. That was very.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, I didn't tell you exactly when I went back online, and then I.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. I know I've talked to you at least once before, but I don't remember that much about you. I just know you're from Egypt. Can you tell me a little bit more?
My name is Abdullah. I am
Yeah.
from Egypt. I'm
Yeah.
from Egypt. I'm a civil engineer, but I want to work in teaching. So
Okay.
I wanna improve my English and gain some kind of confidence in front of the camera.
Okay.
I'd like to do Campbell lesson, intermediate conversation. The first lesson is called cities. Okay,
Cities, yes. I thought you said series. That's why I was confused. Okay.
cities. But first, I have some questions.
Okay.
The expression to go on with someone. Example, since long time, my friend and I were I didn't know the verb. We're fighting. We don't talk to each other. What's a
Fighting.
verb? No, don't fighting. Don't fight. I ask about the verb.
Me and my friend haven't, or my friend and I haven't been talking for a long time. Or you
But
can say
we don't talk. We don't talk nowadays. We don't talk
yeah.
because we. What's a verb? Is this a verb for that meaning?
Well, fighting can mean, yeah, it can mean either like you're in an argument or it can mean physically fighting. Because you went like this. So I was like, what do you mean?
Not physical fighting.
Okay.
We don't talk to each other. I saw him, I don't talk to him. He see me, he doesn't talk to me. Is
Well, then
there
you're like ignoring each other. Is that right?
ignoring? Okay.
Or fighting.
My friend and I were ignoring each other, but now we get on well. We get on very well.
Get on is more British English because I'm an American. I know more of the American phrases, which would be like, now we get along well, or now we're, you know,
Get
we made up.
along.
Yeah, probably what you would say is like, we made up, which means that like if you had a fight and then you like figured out what it was, then now you're friends again, or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But you can also say it for friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next, there is no something is the opposite of pinky promise. Pinky promise, to be friendly, to be friends.
What do you mean?
Is that right?
A pinky promise just means like it's usually only kids do it, but it means it's like a promise, but it's like supposedly a stronger promise because you go like this. It means like you're not gonna lie.
Okay,
Yeah.
for only kids.
Yeah, I would say usually only kids say that. Or they also say pinky swear, same thing.
Pinky swear. When advise someone with a loud voice, what's this verb?
You mean like if someone's screaming or yelling?
Not screaming or yelling. I advise him, but with a loud voice. Did you see what just happened? What just happened? I told you not to do this. Is there a verb for that meaning? Or
You say
phrasal verb?
yelling. Yeah, if you're yelling at somebody, if you're scolding somebody, but that doesn't have to do with the volumes. So, well, yelling, yeah, yelling doesn't actually have to be like full on screaming. It can be like if you're kind of pissed.
Even advice?
If it's loud, it's yelling. Yeah, I mean.
If there is a phrasal verb, what it is, and when advice, Okay. When advise someone and he still do the wrong thing, what's this verb? What is he doing?
Like defying you?
Defying? Can you write it?
Yeah, like the verb is defy, meaning like you say do this and they say no. And they're like, I don't want to do that.
Defy. Defy.
Yeah.
Yes. Defy or fixating on, yeah, what inside his head. Focusing, fixating on what inside his head.
I don't understand. What are you saying? What's the meaning of fixating?
What's the meaning of fixating?
That means kind of like obsessing with something.
Focusing?
Yeah, it's more like in a mental health way, that like if someone has a problem and they're obsessed with something in an unhealthy way. I would say otherwise you would say they're really focused or they're really driven or something like that.
Can I say I'm fixating on my work?
No. Like a patient or a doctor would say, my client keeps fixating on the number 4 because he has obsessive compulsive disorder. You know, it's not really an everyday word. Yeah.
Okay. Because when he has a viewpoint or point of view, can I say he marches on his own drum?
He marches to the beat of his own drum. Yes, that's the phrase.
Can I say I like to march on my own drum?
No. Wait just a minute. So, it's because when it's an idiom like that, you have to get all the words right. One thing is that you're saying marsh and not march, and that's a different word in English, so it's a CH sound. And then you would have to say the rest of the words, march to the beat of your own drum.
March
Not
on
march,
his...
march, like cherry.
March.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can say I like to march on my own drum. I like to march to beat.
Sorry, there was like a bug. Sorry. March.
Okay. March.
No, you're saying march. March.
Can I say march? Can I say I like to march on my own drum?
No,
I
because you're
like...
getting the phrase wrong. March to the beat of your own drum. You have to say the whole thing for it to make sense.
But when I heard it, it wasn't marches to the beat. It was march on my own drum, march on her own drum.
Well, that's because a lot of people, even native speakers, get things incorrect. I used to be a translator, so it drives me crazy because like the idea of people like messing up their own language is crazy to me. But anyway, so that I would say that's slightly incorrect.
Okay, the last one. Can I say with the idiom, put you on a spot, to put someone on a spot? Can I say to my student, stop, or otherwise I'll put you on a spot?
So
if you don't stop, I'll put you on a spot.
No. So I think you're thinking of two things. One, it would be put you on the spot, not a spot. And that's
on the.
Yeah. But if you put somebody on the spot, it means like they weren't expecting it, and all of a sudden you say, "Hey, do you know the lyrics to this song? Can you sing it right now?" They're like surprised, and it's kind of in a bad way. So you would say, "I don't mean to put you on the spot, but do you blah 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 blah? Do you remember this thing?" Yeah. So you're thinking if it's a kid, if it's a timeout, that means if you don't do this, I'm going to put you in a timeout where they sit in the corner. Is that what you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
the first one.
Oh, the first one, put you on the spot. That's like to surprise someone in a bad way.
Okay.
So you wouldn't use it as a warning because it comes up out of nowhere.
Can I say I'm gonna put you on the spot?
No.
Why?
Well, tell me, because it doesn't make sense. Explain the rest of what you're going to say. Sorry.
Okay, let's do our lesson.
Okay. You could say to a student, for example, if they don't like speaking in front of the class, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I saw that you answered blah, 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 or whatever. You know, you could say something like that. But you wouldn't say it as like a future thing because it's always a spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, intermediate conversation topics about cities.
Here's thing I want to share with you.
Yeah.
Imagine there are students in a class now.
Yeah.
I'll do a demo. I'll explain something in Arabic. It's translated into English now. I'll read it, and you can fix my mistakes. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, my little dear students. Okay?
Okay.
Today we're gonna talk about a new lesson. The title of today's lesson is blah blah blah. The title of today's lesson. What's the verb of the title of today's lesson? Title.
A lot of times we don't have all of the different versions of a word in English, like where there would be a noun and a verb and an adjective or whatever. We don't really do that. Titles for us just a noun.
The title of our lesson now, comparisons. Today we're gonna talk about the title.
But whatever.
It says comparison.
Where does it say comparison? Conversation?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you could say the title of our lesson today is intermediate conversation.
Only the title.
Yeah.
Is there entitled?
Well, you could say the book entitled The Grapes of Wrath. That means the book whose name is blah, blah, blah. But then we only say it like really as an adjective, I think.
So I have to say the title of today's lesson.
Yeah.
This is the only way I can say it. Okay? We divided this lesson into two parts. We'll study the first part in this lesson. And we're gonna study the other part in the next lesson, in the next video. The title of the first lesson, of the first part of today's lesson, is the short vowels, or in Arabic, al-harakat al-qasira. Today we're gonna study the vowels. Notice, here's the thing. Notice this picture very well.
What do you mean hear the thing? Do you mean listen to this audio?
I say to you, here's the thing that you have to pay attention to.
It doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm asking. So you could say, pay attention to blah, blah, blah. Or you could say listen to, if you're asking them to like literally hear something, we would say listen as opposed to hear.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say, notice this picture very well? Or should I say, notice very well this picture? And I show to them a picture.
You would
Notice?
say, not notice. You would say, look at this picture very closely.
Look at this picture very closely. Very closely. This picture is for the family of the short vowels. This family is made up of 4 siblings. Is it right?
Yeah, but if you're talking about something where it's like a table as opposed to an actual picture, I would say
not a table. Emojis, and on top of the emojis, signs.
Okay. Then you could say look at,
this family is made up of, or should I say consists of.
Either way.
This for kids. This family is made up of 4 siblings.
Yeah,
what do you think? Made up, okay? Yeah. What are these? Let's see what are there at these symbol, these brothers. What are these brothers? I wonder. What are these brothers?
You mean, what do they mean?
On top of the emojis, the symbols. I wanna what is this called? To يا حر. I wanna. Yeah.
Wanna, just so you know, is kind of informal English. I wouldn't use that so much in a classroom setting, but I mean.
I wanna urge them. I wanna urge them to make a question, to think. I wanna urge them to think. What are there these brothers?
What do you mean?
Is
What are
it-
these brothers? What are they called? What do they do? Are you talking about the symbol? It's hard for me to understand.
Symbols.
Mm-hmm.
What are they? What are they called?
Okay, so what are these symbols called?
What are these symbols called?
Uh-huh. Or what do they mean?
Okay, take a closer look. I wonder what these symbols are. Is it grammatically correct? I wonder what are these symbols are.
Now, what are these symbols are? You would just say, I wonder what these symbols are.
Yes, I said that. I
No,
wonder.
you said an extra verb. You said, I wonder something. You said are twice.
What's the correct?
I wonder what these symbols are.
Yes, this is what I said. I wonder.
You talked it back, you didn't.
Okay. Do you have any idea about these symbols? I don't have any idea. What about you? Right?
Yeah.
How about if we get to know all of them? How about to get to know? How about if we get to know the symbols? Is it right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We'll start from right to left. Are you agree?
Do you agree?
Do you agree? Do you agree? So let the first one come to the stage. Let the first one come on.
But when you say
Who are you?
agree, what do you mean? Because like you're just giving them directions. You'd probably say something more like, do you understand?
Do you understand? Okay. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So let the first one come to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Now, you're talking in a passive voice. We really don't say that much when we're talking about people, at least in American English. You would say something like can I have the first volunteer to give your presentation? Something like that.
What's
I'm gonna
also?
rephrase it. Sorry. Sorry, what were you saying? I couldn't think and listen to you at the same, or write and listen at the same time.
Okay. Would anyone like to volunteer to go first? I talk about the emojis. The first one of the 4 emojis.
Oh, I thought you meant that they were going to talk in the presentation.
Yes. So I talk to the students. So let the first one come to the stage.
Yeah, that's instead of saying that, say this. Would anyone like to volunteer to go first? Or who would like to go first?
Who would like to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you? And I'll show them the first one. Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Not who are
Al-Fatha.
you, but what's your name?
What's your name? Al-Fatha. Al-Fatha. I open up my mouth when pronouncing a letters.
Mouth. TH.
When pronouncing the letters.
No, I'm saying you said I open up my mouse. A mouse is an animal. A mouth with the TH is this.
Yes, my mouth. My mouth when pronouncing a letters. So, who is this? Is Al-Fatha. Why is it called Al-Fatha? Because of this symbol on top of the emoji.
Do you mean it's like a symbol for an emoji for the holiday?
No, emoji.
No, I know
Like
emoji. I thought you were saying a footer or whatever the thing is like for the.
pictures.
I know what an emoji is. I thought you said a word that was like that.
The sign on top of the emoji. The signs.
You said a word that reminded me of the Eid holiday.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Why is it called Al-Fatha? Because of this symbol. This symbol represents Al-Fatha. What did we call about this symbol? What did we call this symbol? There is no about.
You would say, what is this symbol called?
What is this symbol called? When I'm asking them again, what is this symbol called? It's called Al-Fatha.
Yeah.
In fact, we don't call it a symbol. This is important. In fact, we don't call it a symbol. Instead, we call it haraka, like a motion, like action verbs. Do you understand it?
I mean, not really, but I mean, what you're saying makes sense. I don't know what you're talking about exactly. So yeah.
Okay. The vowel of Al-Fatha. It's a vowel. Now, look well at the shape of Al-Fatha. I want to emphasize the shape. Look closely at the shape of Al-Fatha, the thing I talk about. It's written as a line putting on top of the letter.
Sorry, look closely at the blah 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 shape. We normally would put the adjective in front in English.
Look, okay. Now it's written as a line putting on top of the letter.
No, not putting on top of the letter. It's written as a line on top of the letter.
On top of the letter. On the letter to change its sound and clear a lovely sound to it. To change its sound. The sound of the letter. To change its sound and create a lovely sound to it. How is that? By opening our mouth.
Because if you say it changes its sound and creates a lovely sound, you're saying sound twice. I don't know.
What can I do?
I don't know. I don't speak Arabic, so I don't know how you describe these things, but I guess you could say sound. It would just sound a little redundant.
Okay, that's enough. Let's do our. Thank you for helping. Let's do our lesson.
Okay, so today you will develop vocab to talk about cities, gain fluency by using comparative adjectives, and speak confidently about cities near you.
Okay.
I didn't know people actually did that. Like that?
What is this called?
You like your finger to open the page. I thought that was just like in movies or something. Okay.
Great.
So, okay, then it says, if you'd like, you can read the bottom, and then I have something to say.
In this lesson, we're gonna talk about cities in the context of Singapore. Let's start by listening to your tutor to describe their city. Then it's your turn.
Okay. So my city in the U.S. is the biggest one in the state. It's not that big though. It only has 600,000 people. It's on a lake and it's in a climate where it snows. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. So, okay.
Now my turn. Where's the paper? Now, okay. I live in a city in Egypt. It's called Al-Mahalla Al-Kubra. It's not a tourist, but it's mainly industrial city. This bustling city is a medium-sized. It has 610,000 people. It is actually medium-sized. It has one of the greatest cotton mills in the world.
Wow, that's right. You're from Egypt, so you guys have all of this cotton. Okay.
Okay. Do you know the Egyptian cotton?
Yeah, because it's like really expensive because it's the best, so I can never buy it, but it's good.
Yes, I'm from the town that has this. I'm from the city that has this factory or this meals.
Wow. So maybe if you take one of the sheets and you write your name on it and then you
Yes,
send it, I'll see it in the store. Okay.
yes, the Egyptian cotton.
Very
That's
nice.
enough. Let's go to the
Okay.
next slide. I'm
Okay.
concerned about time.
I know. I always talk to
Okay, I'll train a question tag when I read these examples. Okay, modern.
What do you mean you'll say it again?
You'll see in the example, Singapore. Singapore is a very modern city, isn't it? Is it right?
You're saying is the isn't it part correct? Yeah, you would say
Yes,
that. Uh-huh.
yes. What's next?
Okay.
You can visit historical temples in Singapore. Can't you? Can't ya?
Can't you? Yeah, couldn't you or can't you? Yeah, yeah. Would you consider your city or the closest city to you to be more modern or historical? And give examples. Excuse me.
My city is a historical city. We have, as I just mentioned, this Mills is built in 1951,
Really?
and we have, yes, and before that, but
I was
this
gonna say
time
people have been wearing cotton for a long time. That seems like it's like not that old. Wow. Okay.
it's a historical city. It's a historical city. Yes, we have the second oldest clock in this factory after Big Ben in London.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Wow. Okay.
What's next?
Okay. Do you prefer a modern city or a historical city, and why?
I prefer modern city. I like this bustling life
Mm-hmm.
and vibrant.
In private life. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you a fact, and then we can go to the next one. I live in a city where we have the largest four-sided outdoor clock in the world, which is stupid because that's so like, specific. It doesn't even mean anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't express more. Do you know
It's
I'm
okay.
a new to Camply. I'm new to Camply. Vibrant,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Vibrant. I
Were
can't
you
believe.
studying the examples, or were you studying the vocab before the lesson, or how did you just say that?
Sorry, I can't understand.
Were
Can
you
you
studying? Can I what?
were you?
Were you studying the vocab before the lesson?
Yes, I studied it before the lesson.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
I can believe how vibrant downtown Singapore is.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
I can't. Can you? That's how you'd say it.
Can
I can't.
you?
Yeah.
I talk about myself.
Right. You would say, I can't believe it. Can you? Like, oh my goodness, it's so crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
What's next?
this says, would you use vibrant to describe your city? You already did. Okay. And what kind of things do you think you could do in a vibrant city?
In a vibrant city, I'll go to movie theaters, parks. I'll go downtown.
Do you live by the Nile?
Yes, I live by the river, a branch of the Nile.
Can you go swimming there?
No, I can't.
Why
I love
not?
swimming, but I can't swim in the Nile. It's serious.
It's serious?
It requires more skills.
Oh, it's like
And
big?
yes, it's big.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that rivers could be like dangerous to swim in.
Dangerous for women.
For women, why? Women can swim.
Yes, but it's dangerous. There is
For
no
everybody.
what are they called? Before we finish, who saved the drone?
A lifeguard. There's no lifeguard.
The man who
Yeah,
saved.
you could be a woman and save someone's life. It's called the lifeguard.
Okay. Thank you for having me. Okay.
We didn't
What
finish.
do you want to say?
Oh, nothing. We're just on slide 7 of 19 in case you want to finish this whatever day. Just to
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. See you later.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well too. I just had a class that ended and I ran out of time and I was very stupid. I don't watch the time very well.
Only
I'll try.
15 minutes.
Yeah, this is 15 minutes here. So we should get right into your class. What city do you live in?
I live in Al Mahal Al Kubra, a city in Egypt.
Oh, Egypt now. Awesome.
I'm Egyptian.
Oh, you
I
are
have
Egypt?
some questions before we start.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Absolutely.
Can I say, after I wake up, I whip up some coffee?
Yeah. I wake up and drink coffee.
And drink coffee. When I'm heating up the coffee, what can I say?
Yeah.
I heat up some coffee.
Or I am brewing coffee.
I'm brewing coffee.
Yeah, brewing.
Can you write it?
Yep. Brewing.
Brewing coffee.
The word brewing.
Okay. The verb is brew.
Yes.
Okay. When I say, is your house rent or your house, is your house rent or you own this house? What's this verb?
Okay.
Or what's this adjective?
Yeah, you would say, do you own or rent your house?
Do you own or rent your house?
Yep.
Can I say, are you are rent, you rent your house? Do you?
Yeah.
It's a verb.
You're right. Are you renting or owning?
Do you rent? Do you rent your house?
Yes.
Were you behind your rent? Sometime were you behind? Sometimes were you behind on your rent? On rent, behind the phrasal verb I want to focus on. Behind or rent? I'm behind or rent.
Okay. The way you might say that would be if you were asking someone that, which sometimes might be not be considered polite.
Yes.
I
wanna focus the phrasal verb or the idiom. Behind on rent. I'm behind on rent.
Yeah. You could say, have you ever been behind on rent?
Have you ever been behind on rent? Are there different? Okay, I get it. I get the picture.
Okay. Yep, that's good.
Are there different ways to say for someone, here's the deal, man. Here's the deal, man. Is there a formal way to say this word? Here's the deal, man.
Are you describing someone who makes the final deal? Or are you saying...
here's the summary. Here's the summary.
Yeah, you would say...
I'm sick of telling this again and again and again. Here's the deal, man.
Okay, so you would say to someone, if you are offering a deal, you would say someone, so here's the deal.
Here, only this is not... Okay. What can I say? Only this?
Yep, if you say that, so here's the deal. And then you would tell them what the deal is. This is the rent, this is the price of the car, this is, you would tell them the deal.
I cannot keep coding sugar this for you. I cannot keep sugarcoating this for you.
Oh, yeah. This is, and you would say, I can't sugarcoat this for you. I can't sugarcoat this.
Sugarcoating. Keep sugarcoating.
Or I can't sugarcoat this for you. Both of them work. Both of them work.
Okay. How can I say about someone he has a rich interior life? He has a rich interior life. Can I say you clearly have a rich interior life?
So there, are you talking about someone who has lots of money and is fine?
He's well known. He's educated. He's
Okay.
educated, not superficial, not superficial, not superficial.
Not superficial. Yeah. So you might say you have a rich life. You have a rich quality of life.
You have a rich quality of life. What's the opposite of superficial? She's superficial. And she's...
Yeah. Superficial, the opposite of superficial is real, actual.
Okay. Superficial. And all her priorities are all not clear. What's the adjective? All...
her priorities are not apparent.
Apparent. What's the adjective in a single word?
Yeah, apparent. Are not apparent.
Okay, when I describe someone as he's hot, does it mean handsome? Yes, he's hot.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. If you said he's hot, that would mean hot isn't just handsome. If I say a girl is very hot, that means she's very attractive.
Pretty, she's pretty.
But a lot of times when people say hot, they also mean sexually attractive.
Sexually attractive. I got it.
Yeah, when they say that, they kind of mean both.
Okay.
And that means they're good looking too. But
from the appearance.
Yes.
From the outer appearance.
Yes.
When I meet someone and when I meet a new person in a field of something or in the realm of something, can I say to him, you have some rough road ahead of you. You have some rough road ahead of you.
Yeah. If you think where they are going or what their job is or how people are going to perceive them, then you would say you have a rough road ahead of you.
Is there another way? Is there another way to say this?
You could say things can be difficult for you.
Things can be difficult. The best way to say I'm dating her. Can I say I'm hooking up with her? I'm hooking up.
Yeah, hooking up a lot of times has again a sexual
meaning.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, hooking up, you got a lot of times it's more sexual. So if you are having a relationship with a woman, a young woman that you think you might possibly marry or dating, then it's better to say that I am dating her. Now, if it's a relationship that only you two are involved in a sexual relationship, well, then hooking up would be the right term.
Okay, let's do our lesson. Let's get down to business. Let's roll up our sleeves.
Okay, there you go. There you go. So this has to do with suburbs. You know what a suburb is?
Suburb? I know what suburb is. The suburb is, there is a center of the city what's the surrounding of the city?
Yep. Yep. It's where people live. It's where people live.
Where people live.
Yep.
People also can live in a city.
Yes. So, but a
But
suburb, yeah, a suburb
the
will
surrounding.
yeah, in the United States, a suburb would have a front green lawn, a house, a backyard with green lawn.
Okay, I get the hang of this.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look here and see what we get. Do you live in a suburb?
I live in an urban area.
An urban area. Okay.
An urban area. I don't live in a suburb.
Okay. Do you think it's better to live in a city or a suburb?
Living in a city is more noise. Living in a suburb is more calmer than living in a city. Calmer.
Right. Yes. And so why would you want to live in a suburb or countryside?
I want to live in a city because everything is close by. The life is easier. And I like this bustling life. And the city is more vibrant than the suburb.
Okay. So are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay. So
I'm single.
If you get married,
Okay.
and if you have children, where would you want to live?
I want to live in a city.
You would want to live in a city, but
yes.
Is that easy for children to play?
Yes, it's easy for children to make friends and wake up all the day. In the suburb is calmer.
Yes.
Life ends at early time.
Yep. Yeah, in the suburbs is where they make friends and they can go just play in the street.
Yes.
With their friends. They can play soccer in the street.
Soccer, yes. They can get together with their friends. Yeah. Meet up with their friends.
And it doesn't require yours as much supervision to make them safe. That's
yes.
That's the advantage of suburbs.
That's the advantage of suburbs.
Yeah.
Life in city is dangerous than life in suburb.
Absolutely.
Safer. So living in suburbs is more safer than living in a city.
Yeah. Now you would say more safe, or
more safe,
or you say is safer. Means
it's
the
safer.
Same thing. Yeah.
It's safer than living in a suburb, in a city.
Yeah. So when you're speaking English, you don't want to use more and then er, safer, faster.
Yes, I get it. I got it.
Yeah, drop one of the two words.
Okay.
Okay. It's very common. That's a very common correction. Very common correction. Let me see. We already did that. Okay. Let's go here. Would you like to read this?
Suburban. Related to areas outside of the city. Living in suburban areas is quieter than living in an urban areas.
Yes.
In urban areas.
Right. Okay. Let's go. I think you know that already.
Rural. Yes. When I retire, I want to live in a quiet rural town.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I moved to Mexico.
You live in Mexico? Do you live in Mexico?
Yes.
Describe the city you live for me, please.
Yeah, I live in a little city that's only 170,000.
Okay.
And there's about 18,000 Americans and Canadians that live here.
Is it a historical city?
It's
Is it
historic.
Is it industrial?
Not much industrial. More historical and tourism.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
It's not a rural city.
Not a well. In Mexico, many Mexicans would consider this a village because it's small.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Abdullah. Take care.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. Thank you for calling. There's something with the sound.
You're
I
welcome.
don't. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. And is this a correct lesson for you?
Correct lesson. The first lesson, we left at on slide 7.
Was it this lesson? Suburbs?
Cities, not
Oh.
suburbs.
Okay, let me go
Let's
to.
continue with suburb.
You want to do suburbs? Okay.
I continue reading this demo for you only for 2 seconds or 2 minutes. I'll read
What?
something. I'll read something.
Yeah, do what you want. It's okay. You want to do something besides this for your lesson, you mean?
Yes, first, before we start.
Okay.
Okay, imagine students and I explain them a lesson.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did you remember
You're
it?
the civil engineer teacher guy. I knew I'd talked to you, but I couldn't remember why you're. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Welcome, my little dear students. How are you doing?
My
Okay.
little dear students. Okay. Yes, okay.
Is it popular? My little dear students
We wouldn't really
in
say
English.
little dear. We would just say welcome students, but whatever. I'm just saying, if that's a translation, that's fine.
If there's, can I share a picture in this here?
I don't know if you can share a link, maybe.
No, I
And then
can't.
screen
If
that.
I want to show them a picture, emojis, and on top of the emojis, the symbol I wanna explain to them.
Okay, I don't know what you mean.
Can I say this is from emojis?
Sorry, you're saying
No,
it's emojis.
emojis.
And not G's?
Can I say yes, emojis? This is
Why are you so
emojis.
snotty? Okay.
So what?
Snotty, you had an attitude.
Yes, I don't know what's the meaning of snowdy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say, let the first one come to the stage. Can I say, let the first one come to the stage?
No, that's like passive. We wouldn't really say it that way. I would say,
Not for the students.
for who?
I imagine I talk to the emojis. Let the first emoji come to the stage.
If you're talking
For
emojis,
kids.
you got bigger problems. But anyway, you could say now we're going to take a look at the
You
first
said to
emoji.
me, you said to me the lesson before.
Yeah.
Who wants to give first? Who wants to give first?
Yeah, who wants to volunteer to go first? Yeah.
This is correct. So I get the hang of this. I got it well.
You would say I did it well.
I did it well. I was confused. If you meant the students.
Yeah, the students. Yeah.
I were talking to the emojis.
You were talking about the emojis?
About the emojis. Who wants to give first? Let the first one come.
But emojis aren't people. What are you? I don't understand.
I want them to imagine.
Mhm.
I talk to the emojis. Let the first one come to the stage. Okay, let's do our lesson. You didn't get what I want to
No.
say. Yes. Okay. No problem.
Okay. So here we'll be talking about suburbs today. You will develop vocabulary to talk about rural and suburban areas, gain fluency by using superlative adjectives, and speak confidently about different types of places. Do you have a cat?
No, I don't have a cat. I
thought I saw something like
had a cat.
screen.
I had a cat on my
Oh.
screen. Yes.
Was
It's
it
a
a
bug.
fly? I couldn't
What is
figure out what it
this?
was.
Fly.
Yeah, like
It's a fly.
Okay.
It's a fly.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, then it says, if you'd like, you can begin by reading this bottom part, and then I have some questions for you.
I need to ask you something about the
Yeah.
phrasal verb. The phrasal verb crop up.
Yeah.
Can I say to someone, you disappeared, and suddenly you crop up, or only for things?
Things, situations, we wouldn't really say that about people, I would say. Yeah.
Crop up. What does it mean?
It means
Suddenly
like
appeared.
not even necessarily suddenly, like almost usually more gradually, but yeah, like this thing cropped up like, oh, my computer all of a sudden, I guess not all of a sudden, whatever. It just like, it shows up unexpectedly.
Okay. Can I say I had trauma and I want to improve my self-image? Trauma. I had trauma.
I experienced
Is it correct? I experienced trauma and now
trauma.
Trauma.
Yeah.
I experienced trauma and now I'm improving my self-image.
Yes, but the G sound you're saying
Okay.
ja.
Trauma.
Image. I mean,
My self-image.
you're saying image. It's image.
Should I say Can I say image?
No,
Only ja?
Only ja.
Okay, image. I get it. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a lesson.
Okay. So then if you'd like, you can start by reading this part in the bottom.
In this lesson, we're gonna talk about suburbs in the context of Seoul, South Korea, Seoul, South Korea, and Tokyo, Japan. Let's get Tokyo.
Not Tokyo, Tokyo.
So, Tokyo, Japan. Let's start by listening to your tutor define suburb. Then answer your tutor's questions.
Okay, so do you live in a suburb? And describe where you live.
I live in a city in Egypt. It's an industrial and agricultural city.
Mm-hmm.
It's a medium city. It's a medium-sized city.
Mm-hmm.
It has 610,000 people. Only this. It's not an urban area or a rural. It's between them. It's not an urban and not a rural.
That's amazing because that's the
something
size of
in between.
Oh, I would just say, okay, thank you for sharing that information. When you said the number, I think you meant 600,000.
600,000. Yes.
Yeah, be careful because to pronounce the SE sound versus the SI sound is different in English. So especially with number 6, that's important because otherwise it's kind of like a bad word to just say.
Yes. 606.
No,
Yes.
not that's it should be.
Say 600,000.
Yes.
Thousand. Okay.
And then, okay, so then it says, do you think it is better to live in a city, a suburb, or the countryside, and why?
I prefer living in a city because living in a city is living in a city is easier than living in the countryside or a suburb?
Okay, so I would say I prefer to live in a city.
To live. I prefer to live. I'd rather to live. I'd rather live in a
Yes.
city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because life in cities is easier than living in the countryside. Suburban, related to areas outside of the city. Living
Yes.
in suburban areas is quieter than living in urban areas.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
Okay,
Rural?
Yep.
Yes, what do you want to say?
Oh my God, go ahead. Yeah.
Why are you laughing? When I retire?
Because sometimes you just like seem irritated. You just like seem mad about stuff. I don't know why. Yeah.
Irritated? Is it
Yeah.
angry?
Yeah.
No, I'm not angry.
Okay.
I'm relaxed. I'm
I'm
concerned.
relaxed. You just went like that. Are you serious? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It sounds I'm a little angry, but I'm not angry. It sounds like this. When I retire, I'm concerned about time. There are only 4 minutes. I wanna
you
live in a
retire?
quiet rural town. When I retire,
Well,
I wanna live.
I thought you were saying that like out of your brain. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, that was an example. Okay. Yep. And
Yeah. When I retire, I wanna live in a quiet rural town.
very nice.
Okay.
Describe a suburban or rural area that you visit a lot, and why do you go there? What is special about it?
I go fishing in a rural area. It's so green, full of vegetation. I usually go at night and I see the sunrise. I see the
Dangerous.
sunrise.
If you fall in, no one's gonna see you. It's dark.
No. When I start waking up in the night, what's this verb? On the beach, on the river, on
You
the
wake up out on the beach in the middle of the night? That's bad news.
Yes. I'm fishing. I fish on a pond or a lake at night.
Yeah, but you can still drown in a pond if it's deep enough.
There is much light, and I have light. Small flash, and with the phones.
Do you know how to swim?
Yes, I can swim.
Okay, good.
But I can't swim at a lake.
Why not?
It's so small. The lake I'm fishing in is so small.
Oh, then it's a pond. Lakes are big.
It's a pond.
Okay. Do you go at nighttime because that's when the fish eat?
No, I'm not eating the fish I catch.
No. But I mean, that's when the fish are like awake because they're awake at nighttime because that's when they come up to the surface.
Awake. Yes, something like this.
Mm-hmm.
There are more fish at night.
Yeah.
What? I don't like fish. No, I don't like fish.
It's delicious.
Delicious? Not for me.
Okay.
For me, steak is delicious. Meat and chicken with rice is a common dish in Egypt.
Very nice.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah. Okay, so here's another
Public.
Mm-hmm.
Japan has many public parks where people can relax.
Yeah. And what's the definition?
Definition: public, available for all people.
Okay, very nice.
Why do you love swimming? Let me finish today. As I'm aware, you love swimming. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you're right.
Why do you love swimming?
Because I love the water. I don't know, because it's fun. Also, it's very good exercise, but I love swimming. Yeah.
Is it the only sport you love?
I don't really like sports at all. I do like swimming, but mostly recreationally. No, I'm not athletic. Can't you tell? I'm not healthy at all. This is like the worst state I've been in my life. What about you? What do you like?
I like running. I run most of the time. I usually do a 30-minute exercise in the morning. Sometimes I do. I go to the gym. And thank you for having me. There is no time.
Yes,
Goodbye.
thank you. Talk to you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hello, Abdullah. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How have you been?
I've been very good. That's
Great.
very. So, have you kept yourself busy?
Busy? What busy? Capture?
Yeah, busy. Busy is when
Busy.
you
I know the word busy. Have
okay.
you?
Have you been busy?
No, I'm not busy.
No, I mean, in the last couple weeks, have you been busy the last couple weeks?
Yes. No, there is no availability. Only 30 minutes per week.
Oh, okay, okay. So,
I have some questions before we do our lesson.
okay.
When I'm brewing some coffee, I'm afraid it's boiling. What's this verb? I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Is it boil? Does it boil, or when the milk is?
Yeah, when the milk in coffee.
No, when the coffee, I'm afraid, is
Going
raised.
to boil. Yeah, going to boil over. Boil over.
Going to boil over, and the milk is also boiling over. Going to boiling over. Yes.
Or boil over. Just boil over.
Yes.
Or,
Can I?
or if the coffee was going over then it's boiling over.
It's boiling over. I get it. I got it. When I made up with my friend, and now we get on well. The phrasal verb made up. We were fighting.
Oh, yeah.
My friend and I made up.
Yes, that's correct.
And now we get along very well. Is
Very
it correct?
good. Yes, that's correct.
Get along, or in British English, get on. Now we get on very well.
Yeah, you could say that too, but now we get along back. Now we are back to getting along very well. That's the same thing.
Okay. What should I do to stay young at heart? From your point of view, the phrasal verb, the phrase or the idiom, stay young at heart.
Yep.
Have you ever heard this idiom?
Yes. You stay young. Yeah, you stay young at heart by doing things, by
By doing exercise.
Yes.
Every day, or thinking positive, be optimistic most of the time.
Yes.
I want to be with a positive attitude. Do you want to be with a positive attitude?
Yeah. So you would say I want to have a positive attitude.
I'd like to have a positive attitude.
Yes.
Twins studies. Have you ever heard this phrase? Twins studies. Use twins to investigate the roles of genetics and environment.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be investigating twins who are born the same time.
Yes.
A twin study. Yes.
Have you ever tried diet? Have you been in diet before?
Have been in
diet.
Oh, and have I ever been in
balanced diet?
Yeah. Have I
in
ever
a diet?
It would be on a diet.
On a diet. What diet did you on? What diet were you on? What diet were you on?
I've tried.
Is it a balanced?
Yes, a balanced diet.
Like what? Balanced diet? Have you ever tried the keto diet?
No, I haven't done keto. Normally, I do the. My normal way of eating is kind of a diet because
But you eat less?
Yeah, eat less, but eat once per day.
Once every one meal per day.
Yes.
I tried this before. It's good.
Yeah.
What about the Mediterranean diet? Mediterranean diet.
Yeah,
Have you heard
Mediterranean diet? Yes, I've heard of it.
Mediterranean diet?
Yeah, I haven't
but
tried
it's
it.
good.
Yeah, I know people who do it.
What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish. Oh, I like lots of food.
Do you like steak?
I love steak.
What about fish?
Fish is not my favorite, but I like certain fish sometimes. I like one of my favorite things is hamburgers. I like hamburgers.
Fast food.
Yep. Well, I like them. I like them cooked, not fast food.
Yes, cooked at home.
Yeah, cooked at home or go to a good restaurant and have a hamburger.
Yes. The phrasal verb tucked away. We stayed in a lovely hotel which was tucked away in a remote country, in a remote town, tucked away.
Yes.
Did you tuck your shirt into the pants before when you were younger?
Yes, I still do sometimes, according to these shirts.
The classic style. This is the classic style.
Yep.
I wanna focus on the phrasal verb tucked away.
Yeah. Tucked away means if it's tucked away, it means it's not in it's kind of in a remote area.
In a remote area, a quiet place.
Yes, right. With not a lot of traffic.
Yes, let's do our lesson.
Okay.
From 2 days ago, I make the idea to my friends to go out, and then I canceled the going out.
Okay.
We would go out at the cafe and watch a soccer game.
Oh, good for you.
How can I express that like a native? I agreed with my friends to go out. How can I say this like a native?
Yeah, you just said I went out with my friends.
No, I made an idea. I tell them the idea of going out. How can I say I did what?
Yeah, there's so many different ways to say that. I planned an outing with my friends.
I proposed to them to go out.
Yes.
And then I canceled the meeting. I canceled the.
Yep, you could say but I canceled our plans.
Our plans. Can I ask them, are you annoyed with me? From me?
Or are you annoyed with me, or are you upset with me?
Yes. I can say to them, apologize me, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah. I apologize.
Great. Let's do the first lesson of this intermediate conversation.
That's suburbs?
Cities. The first cities. Go over to cities. The first lesson.
Okay. Let me get there.
Okay. Go over that.
Yep, got it. There we are. So city.
I want to get the hang of it.
Get the hang of it?
Yes, I want to get the hang of it, of this
Okay.
lesson.
Okay, very good.
Have you get the wrong end of the stick with a client when you worked?
Oh,
Get,
absolutely.
have you gotten the wrong end of the stick with your clients as
Yes.
a what did you work?
Yeah, where did I work?
Yes.
I worked as a manager, general manager of a large retail stores. So there's always some customers not happy sometimes, and that was my job.
Yes. Yes. Have you gotten the wrong end of the stick with the customer?
Yes.
Do you
Yes, I
remember?
have.
Great. Let's get right into our lesson.
Okay. So would you like to read this?
In this lesson, we're gonna talk about the cities in the context of Singapore. Let's start by listening to your tutor describe their city. Then it's your turn. It's my turn.
Okay. The city I live in right now is a city in the middle of Mexico, and it's a tourism city and a historical city. And so the prices are not as cheap as parts of Mexico, but there's also many English speakers in this little city.
Are they from the United States
United
or
States and Canada, most, yeah.
from diverse countries?
Well,
Are
mostly
they
United,
from?
yeah, United States, Canada, and the UK.
Okay. Is there a monument near you?
Not near me.
Tourism. You said tourism city.
Yeah, it's a tourism city because the battle to free the battle of independence of Mexico
Yes.
was fought really close to here. The final
Great.
battle.
Great. It's my turn. I
Okay.
live in a large industrial and agricultural city in Egypt with a population of 600,000 people. Do you know the long staple cotton, the Egypt's long staple cotton?
No.
You haven't heard this cotton. My
No.
city is known for textiles.
Oh. No, I
It
didn't.
has one of the largest cotton mills in the world,
Okay.
and therefore Egypt's long staple cotton is world famous because
Okay.
of this factory. It employs 30,000 employers.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's a big company.
Yeah, so what city?
It is called المحلة الكبرى.
Oh, yeah, I think
That's
the
it.
only city I know in Egypt actually would be Cairo.
Cairo,
Yeah,
the capital city.
yeah.
Have you visited Cairo before?
No, I've never been across the ocean.
I've never been across the ocean.
The ocean. So I haven't been across the Atlantic or across the Pacific. I've only been in the United States and Mexico and Central America.
Okay. What's next? Okay, I got it.
Okay, we'll go to the next thing. So modern.
Modern, related to the present, not to the past. Singapore is a very modern city, isn't it?
Yes, I would like to go there. From what
Okay.
people say, it'd be kind of cool to visit.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'd like to go Singapore after studying this lesson.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'd like to go to Dubai too.
Yes, me too. I'd like to go to Dubai. It's a vibrant city.
Yeah.
Historical. You can visit historical temples in Singapore. Can't you? Couldn't you?
Yep. Yep. Couldn't
Question
you?
tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you consider the city you are in to be modern or more historical?
It's historical.
Okay.
It doesn't have monuments, but it's a long time ago. It's built since long time.
Okay. So it's more
The
of a
factory I just mentioned is built in 1930s.
1930s. Yeah, kind of like this city. This is the city I live in. You can look at later. A beautiful little city.
What's it called?
It is called San Miguel
Okay.
de Allende.
Okay.
Ma-
Next
there-
up.
Yeah. Many pictures of San Miguel de Allende online.
Okay. I'll look at for after the lesson.
There you go. Okay, you want to read this too?
Vibrant, full of energy, excitement, or color. I can't believe how vibrant downtown Singapore is. Couldn't you? Or can I? Will I say couldn't you? Or can I? Can you? The question tag.
Uh, can you believe how vibrant downtown Singapore is?
Can you? Can you believe? Okay.
Yeah, you could say that.
What's next?
So would your city, your downtown be vibrant where you live?
Yes, it's a vibrant city. It's a vibrant downtown with a bustling life night.
Yeah, lifestyle, life and nightlife, nightlife.
A nightlife with a bustling nightlife.
Yep, very good. Let's see here. So what kind of things?
Diverse.
Very good.
Diverse. My city is a diverse because since we have many mosques, many churches, and we also have a synagogue. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
diverse city.
Very good.
I'd like to live in a diverse city.
Yep. It's kind of like in Saudi Arabia, the diverse city would be Jeddah.
Yes.
That's the
Have
diverse
you
city.
visited Jeddah? Have you visited Jeddah?
No, but I've talked to many students from Jeddah. So
Okay.
and those from Riyadh, and they don't like to go to
Yes,
Jeddah.
yes,
Kind of
yes.
fun. So let's see.
Urban, related or similar to a city. Singapore has many urban areas.
Yes.
Doesn't it or hasn't it? The question tag.
Okay. So or does Singapore have many urban areas?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that it does.
I give
Yeah.
the picture.
Got it. It looks cool, Singapore. So
Yes.
so can you talk more about your city or the closest city to you?
I just said about my city.
Yep.
In my city, people gather together, meet up with each other at the cafe and watch a soccer game
Oh, good. Very good.
because there is a famous player play in the Premier League in London.
Okay.
He is called Mo Salah.
Okay. And so he's playing in for a London team now.
For Liverpool.
Oh, that's famous. Yeah, I know. I don't watch soccer, but I know Liverpool. I know
Yes.
Liverpool.
The last time I did something for fun, I went out with my friends and we met up at the coffee and watched a soccer game. We had fun.
Yeah, good for you.
Special parts of the city or events that happen there. There is special events. Sometimes there is a festival. Only this.
Okay.
The special parts would be the cafes. There are many cafes and restaurants in my city.
Okay.
My favorite. Okay, here you go. I'm concerned about time.
Okay, very good. I was going to ask you, what kind of cafes? Are they all the same type of food?
No, there is no type of food in my cafe, only drinks.
Okay, only that. Okay.
They serve only drinks.
Yeah, usually they would call that a bar.
In my country, they're called cafes.
Okay. Yeah, if it's only drinks or alcohol, then it's usually a bar in the United States. That's what they would.
Okay.
Cafes almost always
Like
have,
a restaurant for food.
yeah, like a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay. Can I read?
Yep.
One reason that Singapore is more interesting than other cities is that it is so green. There are lovely parks like gardens by the bay. That are bigger than parks in other cities. Besides visiting gardens and parks, you can go golfing, hiking, and even mountain biking. While it also has some historical and modern parts, it's overall more natural than many urban areas. Okay.
Yeah. So if I was to ask you how Singapore is different from other cities, how would you answer?
Singapore is so green. It's full of vegetation.
Very good. Very good. And things you can do outside. Many things you can do outside, which is cool.
And there are many things you can do outside. Singapore is smaller than New York City. It would be more exciting to live there. But I love how much greener Singapore is.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
How about this one? So
Rio seems beautiful, tropical, and natural. On the other hand, Shanghai is more industrial, more vibrant than Rio. It's richer than Rio.
okay. So yeah, it would be real.
Real, actual?
Yeah.
Is it actual?
Yeah, real would be the name.
What about Rio? Rio.
Yeah, I don't know what Rio is, but Rio, like Rio de Janeiro.
Yes, in Brazil.
Yeah, in Brazil.
Rio. It would be Rio.
Yeah, because that would mean water or river.
Okay. When it's rich or based on economics, Shanghai and China, they're richer than Rio.
Yes, absolutely.
Richer.
They are richer than Rio.
More economical than Rio.
Yeah, I don't know if it's more economical. There's economical would mean that it's cheaper to live there. But yeah,
cheaper, not cheaper, has much money.
Yeah, but so the economy is much larger.
The economy is much larger in Shanghai than Rio.
Yep, Rio.
Yep. I would definitely like to visit Shanghai. It's more urban than Rio and cities near me. Also, more industrial than cities near me. Only this.
Yes.
Next up.
Very good. Okay.
Stockholm looks really vibrant and pretty. Cape Town looks modern and cool. I'd rather visit Cape Town because it's more modern. Cape Town, it has many rolling hills.
Yeah.
And pristine beaches.
Yep.
Also, it's more natural.
Yes. Yeah. I think
this is in the woods. Yes. Yeah. Stockholm is more natural than Cape Town.
Yeah, I like the old architecture. So I would like to see it. It's different.
I'd like to visit. You would like to visit Stockholm.
Yes.
I'd like to visit Stockholm too.
Yeah. Very good.
If okay, can I ask, if I teach to students online, I want to warm up about cities. The warming up, ice break, what can I ask them?
About cities?
About cities, like in warming up.
Yeah.
Have you?
Go ahead. What you?
Can I ask them? Have you visited Stockholm? Have you visited New York City?
Yep. The better way to ask that is, what cities have you visited? And then you can ask about those cities.
What cities have you visited? Okay. Can you use comparatives to talk about your city or closest and Singapore? My city is just like Singapore because it has a great transportation, a public transportation system.
Very good.
Public. In my city, life is easy. No more people have cars.
Oh,
They depend on the public transportation system.
yeah. So most people don't have cars.
Most people don't have cars. Only a few people. I don't have a car. I commute to college by train or microbus.
Okay.
So my city is cheaper than Singapore.
Oh,
I think my city is more urban than Singapore.
yes. It is?
It's more urban.
Oh, okay. It's a bigger city.
It's a bigger city with a bustling nightlife. What's next?
Very good. Okay.
Modern, like downtown. The life in downtown would be modern. Skyscraper, technology.
Yeah, that technology would be modern.
Yes.
Downtown would be urban.
Urban.
Yeah.
Skyscraper.
A skyscraper is almost always urban.
Urban.
Yeah.
Art, modern art.
Yes, modern art. Very good.
Modern city.
Yeah, that could be both. It could be modern city or urban.
Okay, present, modern, historical, past, museum, monument.
Yep.
Let's go to the next page.
Okay.
There are only a couple seconds.
Okay. So
how is Singapore similar to Copenhagen or Amsterdam? Yes, the life. What can you say?
Okay, I will read this and you can tell me what I've read.
Okay.
Singapore is a small city, but is just as good as big cities. It has a great public transportation system, just like Tokyo or London.
Okay.
Singapore also cares about nature and being green, like Copenhagen or Amsterdam. Also, the food there is as delicious as the food in Bangkok or New York City.
Okay. It's more natural. It's natural, it's just like Copenhagen because it's more natural and green.
Yes, very good. And lots of variety. Like even the little city I live in has almost 400 restaurants.
Okay. And my city is just like your city because we have many restaurants.
Yeah.
Where I live is, what can I say before we leave? Where I live is as Singapore is as vibrant, but Singapore isn't vibrant.
Okay.
Can I say is as vibrant as Singapore?
Yes. You can say is as vibrant as Singapore.
As Singapore, the culture in my city is just like many other cities because we are a diverse community.
Very good.
Thank you for having me. Let's see you later. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Abdullah Adel. I'm Egyptian. I'm a civil engineer and I want to work in teaching. So I want to have some kind of confidence while speaking in front of the camera. I'm new to camera.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Ryan, and I'm from the city of Pittsburgh in the United States.
Pittsburgh. Okay. Nice.
I've been on Cambly, I think, 4 years, and I think you're only the 7th person I've ever spoken with from Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very rare. So this is always nice.
Okay, can I ask you some questions before we start our lesson?
Yeah, sure.
Can I say be careful? The coffee is going to boil over. Is going to boil over. Be careful. The coffee, I'm going to the bathroom. Be careful to the coffee. Is going.
That second one we can't say. So
How?
you can say, I'm going to the bathroom. Be careful of the coffee.
Be careful of the coffee. I'm afraid it's going to boil over.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this thing that we brew coffee on? This thing.
So I guess it depends somewhat culturally, right? Like where you are. So like here in the US, we make coffee in a coffee pot. We brew
Coffee. A coffee pot on the stove. On the stove.
Okay, no. So a coffee pot here in the United States is like a little device that you pour water into, and then you put some coffee in a specific little cup area with a filter, and you put the coffee on top of the filter, and then the water drops like through the coffee.
Yes, I got it.
The pot below, right? Otherwise, you're just like maybe boiling some water on the stove to make coffee.
Yes, some water and add coffee. This thing, what is called? Powder.
Oh, so
coffee.
I'll put it in the chat. We call that coffee grounds.
Coffee grounds.
Right.
Okay.
So we have
what is this called?
We have beans, right, that are the actual bean that like it comes out of the coffee plant or whatever.
Beans.
Right. When we chop those up real small into the very like the powder of coffee, that's what we call coffee grounds.
Coffee grounds.
Yes.
Is it in a bucket? In a bag? In a
Yeah, here in the
the
US,
container. The container. In a bag.
Yeah.
What is this thing we put on the stove and put water and coffee and stir?
That I think we just call a pot.
A pot. Okay. Can I say I got the wrong end of the stick with my friend? And now we're back to getting along very well. Is it correct?
Think about that one for a second.
Here you go.
Move the stick.
Got the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah, that.
And instead of saying
that usage might be a little bit awkward in that situation. So wrong end of a stick usually means a very specific thing. So there's two ends of a stick, right?
Yes, I know.
You could be on this end. So if you got the wrong end of a stick on something, that usually means that like what you got was bad, and therefore what somebody else got was good.
Yes.
So in that specific circumstance, we probably wouldn't use wrong end of the stick. You might say like
my friend and I made up, and now we're back.
If your friend was mad at you, you could say like
made up.
Well, hold on. You could say like I got on the wrong side of my friend. That you could say.
I got on the wrong side
of my friend.
Okay. A week ago, I planned an outing with my friends, and I was the one who canceled our plans, and they are upset with me. And they're right. Can I say they're right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
They have the right to be upset.
Well, okay, no. So the usage of right in that example means they're correct. They are on the correct side of this argument. It's not right like we have certain rights as citizens. It's not that meaning of right. It's the right meaning like correct.
They're correct to be upset with me.
Yeah.
I meant that. Do you prefer eating at a communal meal or eating alone? Do you prefer to eat at a communal meal or eating alone? Communal meal.
Yeah, that would be unusual to say. You would just say like, do you prefer eating with others?
Or alone? Do you prefer eating with others or alone?
Yeah.
I prefer eating.
Yes.
Okay. Is it popular in your culture to live in multi-generational households? Is it popular?
So there, let's see, multi-generational. Now, what are you trying to express when you say multi-generational?
Multi-generational household. People from 2 or more generations of the same family live together.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that is fine in that usage there. So repeat the sentence one more time. It's, do you prefer to live in a multi-generational?
Is it popular in your culture to live in a multi-generational households?
Yeah, you could use popular there. That would work.
Can I say this in a different way?
Yeah.
Multi-generational household.
You could say is it common for people to live in multi-generational households? That would probably be the more common usage would be the word common. Is it common to live in multi-generational households?
Okay. To take something for granted. Is it right to take everything for granted? Is it common to take everything for granted? I want to focus on the phrase to take something for granted.
Okay.
You accept or assume without question.
Right. Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it right?
Wait. Now, do you mean your usage of it, or do you mean like, are you asking me personally?
I ask you personally.
Okay. some things we take for granted, other things we probably shouldn't take for granted. So I'd say it depends on what the issue is.
What should we do? What should we do? It depends on what?
I'd say if
what
it's
does it depend on?
If it's something that you value, right? So like the love of your family, for example, like you try not to take that for granted. You try to appreciate that. That's something that we value. But there's certain things that we take for granted, like gravity, right? Like gravity holds us to the earth, so we don't go flying out into space, right? So we don't really think about gravity. We're not thankful for gravity. It's not something that we value because it's just there all the time. There's no real need to value it. So we take it for granted.
I get the picture. Can I read text?
Mm-hmm.
And explain? I want you to explain my mistakes.
Okay.
And I want to sound more natural.
Okay.
Imagine I teach to a student online. Hello, how are you doing?
Okay.
Are you in school? What school are you in?
Good.
Great. Is it a big campus? Do you like it there? Okay, good luck with school. And now let's go to our lesson. Today we're gonna talk about a new lesson. The title of today's lesson is الحركات القصيرة in Arabic, or in English, the short vowels. So what will we have today? Today we'll talk about the short vowels. Let's look at this picture very closely. This picture, he's a kid. Okay? This picture is for the family of the short vowels. This family is made up of 4 siblings. Let's meet these siblings. I wonder. I show him.
Real quick pronunciation issue. We want to say siblings. Right?
Siblings.
Yes. We have
siblings.
That ing sound. Yeah. So that word, we spell it SIBLING. That ING
yes.
sound, we want to make sure to get that ing sound. So
siblings.
Perfect.
Okay, let's meet these siblings, and I'll show them emojis. On top of the emojis, signs. I want to explain to them. I wonder what these symbols are. Do you have an idea about these symbols? I don't have any idea. What about you? How about if we get to know all of them? We'll start from right to left. Do you understand? I talk metaphorically. Who wants to go first? About the emojis, about the sign. Who wants to go first? Here you go. Come on in. Tell us about yourself. Al-Fatha. I open my lips up when pronouncing the letters.
Okay.
Who is this? This is Al-Fatha.
Yeah, that's all perfect. Very good.
Why is it, continue, pressing on. Why is it called Al-Fatha? It's called Al-Fatha because of this symbol. So this symbol represents Al-Fatha. What's this symbol called? It's called Al-Fatha. In fact, we don't call it a symbol. Instead, we call it haraka, or a vowel. Look closely at Al-Fatha shape. It's written as a line on top of the letter to change from its sound and create a lovely sound to it. Do you get it? But how is that? By opening our mouth? Well, I'll give you examples to understand more. What's this letter? I know you already remember it. We've studied it before. It's called the letter Alif. When we add Al-Fatha to it, will become A. Great. Look at the position of Al-Fatha. Is it under or top of the letter? It's on top of the letter. Great. Wonderful. Look at the movements of my lips. I open my lips up when pronouncing the letter. because of حركة الفتحة. And now, can I say, we have another sibling left. I talk about the signs for a kid. We have another sibling left.
Make sure sibling. You're
siblings.
saying sibling. Yeah, sibling.
Siblings.
No,
left.
No. That's what you're saying there is sibling, right?
Sibling.
Yeah, that's what we want right there.
Thank you.
Very good.
السكون. I'm distinguished from from my brothers. I'm distinguished from my brothers with my extreme calmness and shyness.
Okay.
My sound is too short, and I don't open my lips too much when pronouncing the letter. So who if this is called a sukun? Is it called a sukun because of this symbol? So this symbol is known as a sukun. Look closely at a sukun shape. It's a round shape on top of the letter, like al-fatha and al-dhamma. How do we pronounce it? It's a short sound. Okay, let's get right into our lesson.
Yeah.
Intermediate conversation. Thank you for helping.
That was perfect.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. All right, let's see what we got. This is you've selected a lesson here on destinations, it looks like.
Destinations, yes.
So we'll go into...
Let's be rushed. I'm concerned about time. Okay, in this lesson, we're going to talk about travel destination in the context of Spain and Greece. Let's start by listening to your tutor describe their travels. Okay, what cities have you traveled, have you visited?
Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, this is your... I
ask you, what cities have you visited?
Me, yes. I've visited many different cities in the United States.
Have you been across the ocean?
That I have not been, no.
Okay, what cities? Do you visit a lot? Do you usually visit?
Yeah, I've been to most U.S. cities. Not all of them, but most of them. There's only a few cities I haven't been to. Like I haven't been.
Didn't you fly to another country?
I've never flown to another country. No, but I would. Where
do you live now? Where are you living now?
I'm in the city of Pittsburgh in the United States.
Still in the United States?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The last time it's my turn. The last time I traveled, I went to the countryside with my family for a couple of weeks. We stayed in a picturesque, sleepy village, surrounded by some dramatic mountain scenery. We stayed in a lovely hotel, which was tucked away in the village. I was so happy because my room was opened onto a balcony with a view of the countryside, and I could see the fields and the woods stretched away to the horizon.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's perfect.
Mostly we went hiking in the mountains and hills nearby. We also hung out, playing cards and eating. That's all. Let's go to the next page.
This one we want to read out loud.
Meaningful, very special and important. For Catholics, walking the Camino de Santiago is meaningful. What's next?
Okay, good.
Let's be rushed. Once in a lifetime, special because it's rare. Watching the sunrise in Barcelona is a once in a lifetime experience.
Good. Hey, by the way, real quickly, while we're on English, this is something I just realized that you had said. So if you and I are short on time and we're trying to do something, we could say like that we are rushed. Okay.
We are rushed.
But what you wouldn't say is let's be rushed. There you would actually have to say let's be quick.
I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry.
I'm sorry.
I'm in a hurry. Can I say I'm in a hurry?
Yeah, you could say that. Sure.
I'm in a hurry. Let's be fast.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but you would never say let's be rushed. You would say let's be fast.
Let's be fast.
Right.
Breathtaking, very beautiful. I've never seen a more breathtaking view than Santorini.
Good.
Fascinating, very interesting. Greek history is fascinating to many people.
Good.
For me, taking family to Greece is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. There are many islands nestled in verdant valleys. Greece is filled with ruins, temples, and old castles, and archaeological landmarks. There are pristine beaches and forests.
Good.
There are also
this one down here.
Okay, the meaningful trip I took was to Rome, the capital of Italy. Is a city like no other. There are many tourist attractions in Rome, such as the famous Colosseum, the Vatican, and the Trevi Fountain. I tried not to miss visiting the Trevi Fountain because of the coin throwing tradition, which some believe brings good luck. Did you know that more than 3,000 euros end up in the Trevi Mountain every day?
Ooh, I like that. That's good. I didn't know that.
Okay. More than 3,000 euros. How would you describe each picture? For me, exploring an old castle is more fascinating.
Me too.
Seeing historical monuments is breathtaking. Will be a breathtaking view. Good. When you travel, do you prefer? I prefer to relax on the beach and see beautiful places.
Okay.
Use breathtaking to talk about trip. When I went to Greece, I saw breathtaking views and also went to fascinating museums. For example, Parthenon. Okay, next up. Thank you. Let's be fast. In my country, there is a city by the Mediterranean Sea. It's called Alex. People like to go there because the sea. They just
that's key right there. People like to go there because of the sea, or
because of the sea,
so they can visit the sea,
so that they can relax on the beach.
Right. And by the way, so what's important
at the beach?
What's important there is having a verb, right? So when you first said it, you said
yes.
They like to go because the sea. So we can't really
of the sea. Noun. Okay.
Well, yeah. So we have to say what we're doing to the sea because of the sea, or because they can visit the sea. So visit is the verb that we need in that clause.
Yes, the best thing to see there is the sea. My experience, I visited Alex before and I enjoyed by the sea.
There you'd have to say I enjoyed being by the sea.
I enjoyed being by the sea, and I also visited the Alex library. It's a big library. Okay.
Good, I like
What's
that.
next?
We have.
My family is from a Greek island called Crete. Crete. but we moved to the United States 10 years ago. This year, I went back to Crete to see my relatives and my hometown. It was a more meaningful than I thought it would be. My childhood home still looks the same, and my aunt's cooking is better than I remembered. I wanted to stay forever. Leaving was harder than I was the first time.
Now,
Then it was.
There's a question I have up here that says, did this person enjoy visiting their hometown? Why?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes, he enjoyed a lot.
Yes. Yes.
He said it was more meaningful than I thought it would be.
Yes. Good.
Because his childhood home still looks best. Only this.
Yes.
We have 4 minutes left.
Very good.
Okay. Traveling to other places is more meaningful now than it used to be because it gives us positive energy.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. How about the second one?
These days, planning a vacation is more challenging than I thought because there are many places to choose from.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Think about
Let's
where you
go.
grew up. How has your hometown changed over time? We'll use this sentence to start it.
My hometown is larger now than it was in the past. Yes, today we have a population of 6,100 people.
600,000
600,000 people.
Perfect.
Before we are less than now.
So
Smaller than now. We were smaller than now.
So in the past, we were smaller.
We were smaller.
Yeah, you can leave out the now because we're talking about in the past.
Okay. In the past, yes.
Yeah, perfect.
The roads. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did you want? Oh yeah.
When I left, the roads before wasn't that nowadays. Like nowadays, the roads before weren't that nowadays. How can I say this?
There you would have to. The order needs to be changed a little bit. So you would say like before the roads were smaller than nowadays.
The roads, and there is development in the roads.
Okay.
And in buildings.
Yeah, so there you would just say, well, a good word for that would be the infrastructure is now more developed. Is that a new word?
Infrastructure.
I'll put it in the chat for you. Infrastructure. So infrastructure means like roads, bridges, buildings, like all of the things.
Yes, infrastructure.
Yeah.
So there has been development in the infrastructures.
That's a perfect sentence. Yes. Very good.
Okay, thank you. What's next? Is it in Asia? Is it in China? Is it the Great Wall of China?
Yeah, so the Eiffel Tower, where is that? Is that in Asia?
In Asia, no, it's in Europe.
Right, exactly. How about the pyramids of Giza?
Pyramids in Africa.
Yeah, you know where
in
that
my
is.
Country.
And how about the Colosseum?
Colosseum in Italy, in Europe.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, thank you. Listen to your tutor read about a trip. Here you go.
Okay. Walking the Camino de Santiago was a much more meaningful trip than I ever imagined. There were so many breathtaking views as I walked across Spain, and there were even more fascinating people to talk to. I was able to talk to pilgrims, people who are traveling to a religious place from all over the world. They told me so many interesting they told so many interesting stories, and I learned much more than I ever expected.
Okay. Traveling to Greece is even more exciting than to Spain.
Huh?
I had much more fun in Spain because I speak Spanish. Greek islands are much more expensive than I thought.
Perfect.
It's even more expensive in a city like Barcelona. Thank you for having me. Goodbye.
My pleasure, man. You did great today.
Hello.
Hello, Abdullah. How are you?
I'm good. How have you been?
I've been doing pretty good. And you?
I've been great. Thank you for asking.
Very good.
Let's get right into our lesson.
Okay. So did you start?
I want to speak more and think in the class.
Okay. Okay.
Not read. Okay.
Oh, speak more and not read. Okay. So
I can read very well, but
okay.
not speak. But I can't speak.
Okay. Do you know all these words though?
Yes, I know. I've studied them before.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what do you prefer doing the class the lessons like this kind of lesson? So
I want to describe, I want to speak. If you have any idea,
okay.
share with me.
Okay. So this here has to do with this would require thinking and speaking.
Yes. I
you
think about it.
Yeah. Can you describe what's happening in that picture?
This kind gentleman proposes to the pregnant young woman to sit in his place, and the next guy, the next man, the man is next to him, who next to him is happy.
Yeah. Okay.
And this behavior is a norm in our society.
Is it good? Good. Yeah, I know. I think it is. How about her?
What? How about her?
Yeah.
She expects from him to give up his seat to her.
Yep. How about the girl on the right? On this far.
The girl is busy on her phone.
Yep. And so since is there her using the phone have anything to do with her age?
With her age? I don't get the idea. Again?
Okay. Yes. Many people, when they're younger, do things differently than older people.
Yes, older people. Yes, nowadays people are busy with phones and video games.
Yeah,
Older people, all the time. Older people can do things differently, like reading books.
Yep. And if you notice, the polite person.
And here, the polite person is young.
Yeah.
He has gray hair.
He has gray hair. He's older. He's older.
He's older.
Yep, he's older. So I have gray hair too, but most of it fell out. So
fell out.
It fell
I'm
out.
sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But can you stay? But you can stay young at heart.
Yeah, I try to. I try to exercise.
Yes.
So can you tell a story about this picture?
I read this story. I can imitate this story. And made another one by myself.
Okay, do that.
Once before, I was at the train and I saw a woman who's stand, and I immediately give up his seat to her. Give up my seat to her.
Okay, very good. Which is what I think everybody should do. Very good. Okay. So, and can you think of kind behaviors where you live? What kind of kind behaviors?
Kind behaviors, like there's many kind behaviors where I live,
Yep.
such as helping an old guy cross the road.
Yep. Okay.
Or when I see someone carrying a lot of bags, I can propose to him to help him with carrying.
Right. How about if you're driving? Are there any kindness things that are shown by when you're driving?
When I drive, when I see an old woman across the road, I will stop for her.
Very good.
Is there another thing in your head?
Yeah. Another way, where I live, there's the main road.
Main road.
And if I come down here, this person stops and lets me in. We take turns.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Yep. Can you think of anything that's been done nice to you?
Yes. Recently, I had to pay on Camly, and I don't have a visa that deals with dollars.
Oh, okay.
So my sister's friend paid for me, and I was happy to that. In my country nowadays in my country, there is no dealing with dollars.
Okay.
Because we have debt to the central bank, the international central bank, and the dollars always rises constantly.
Yeah.
How can I express that?
Yes.
We have inflation.
Yep.
We suffer from inflation.
And the dollar fluctuates.
The dollar is fluctuating.
Yep. Where I live, they use the peso, and they don't use the dollar. No dollar, but it goes up and down every day. Every day.
Yes, it goes up and down. How much is the peso equal the dollar?
Oh, 100 pesos. 100 pesos is
equals
worth about $5.
So $1 equals 4 peso.
Yeah, $1.
One peso equals what? $4.
Yeah, one peso or $1.
25
20 pesos. Yep.
20. Yes,
Yep.
20.
Like this here. This is a peso. 20
equals $1.
$1.
Yes.
Yep.
How long have you been in Mexico? How long have you been?
I have been
6
in
years.
Mexico for 6 years. Yes.
When you moved, did you have dollars
Yeah.
with you?
No.
From America.
Well, I had a few when I moved, but mostly I use card. I use a card, and I go to a machine to get pesos.
Okay.
And my bank is in the United States.
Okay, I read a text and you show my mistakes.
Okay.
Imagine I teach to a kid online. Hello, how are you doing? Are you in school now? What school are you in?
Very good.
Okay. Today we're gonna talk about. Today we're gonna talk about. No, I'm not in a school. Imagine I teach to a kid.
Oh, you're teaching to me. Or
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Imagine I show them a picture. Today we're gonna a picture, and in this picture, four emojis, and in top of the emojis, signs.
Okay.
When we imagine I talk about the letter O, what do I do with my lips? We circle our lips when pronounce O. Is it right? We circle?
That is right.
How do we call it? Circle?
Yes. Circle.
Okay.
Yep.
Where is it? Okay, today we're gonna talk about a new lesson. The title of today's lesson is الحركات القصيرة, or in English, the short vowel. Look at this picture very closely. This picture is for the family of the short vowel. So who wants to go first? Come on in. Who are you? الضمة. Tell us about yourself. الضمة. I circle my lips. I circle my lips when pronounce the letters. So who is this? This is الضمة. Why is it called الضمة? It's called الضمة because of this symbol. So this symbol represents الضمة. Good. It represents الضمة. Look closely at the shape of الضمة. It looks like the letter wow. Great. It always be on top of the letter. Should I say it always be on top of the letters?
Yeah.
On top.
Yeah. The two lines, the dots.
Yes, like dots, like dots.
Yeah. On top.
Always be on top of the letters.
Or
To
above.
create
Above the letters.
above the letters.
Yeah.
How we circle our lips to be able to pronounce the letters with حركة الضمة. What do? We circle our lips. What is this letter called? It's called ba. When we add a dhamma to it, will become boo. Great.
Great.
That's enough. I can use examples today and made up and new examples.
Yes.
I say a sentence and help me make a new sentence.
Okay.
Okay? The ability to accept each other's differences is of great importance.
Oh,
What can I say? The ability to accept each other's. What else is of great importance?
Yeah. The ability to accept others' failings is of great advantage. Would work too.
Is of great.
Is a great advantage, or what's the other word you used? I forgot already.
The ability to doing exercise at an old age is of great importance.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes. Both of those two sentences you've said are both good.
Okay. You can't brew coffee without a coffee pot.
That is true. Yep.
What about tea? What about tea? What about tea? What can I use? You can't make tea or brew tea.
Yeah, brew tea or make tea, both works, because some tea is that way. Some tea are tea bags. So brewing is
okay. What things do you use to take it for granted? Take it for granted. Can you guess? Can you think of any?
What you do to take for granted?
Yes, take for granted.
Yeah, many people use their
Gravity. Can I say gravity? We always take for granted gravity.